You fucking with the squad, you know we amazing. Gotta have patience, you fucking with the gods. Put the game on pause, kill him leaving daisies. Rid yourself of tasteless, if you with the cause. Pause, let me talk my shit, no flaws, just applause. Please no slipping on the sauce. She want me to get the digging while she digging the claws. I be wanting to let her go, but I ain't taking no loss. A little floss and don't ask what it cost him. When they feeling me, they channel Ryan Gosling. Kingdom like Boseman, never chase the Jocelyn. When they get the trippin', I be sliding like the hostman. Steve Austin, can I get a hell yeah? The Miz, I'm so awesome. Niggas stay real here, we not play possum. The best here, no toss up. Are you kidding me? Y'all be killing me. Are you kidding me? Y'all be killing me.
Shorty digging me. She's
okay. Alright, we out here. Get y'all out of here. You hear?
So you gonna unplug me?
I don't know.
You gonna do that to me?
Well, I can unplug mine.
Oh Lord. Oh God. Oh God.
Yeah, man, Tobias, man, this is our life, man. We get on the go with simple man.
Look at the old Bruin jersey up there.
Why you bring that down?
Huh?
I can bring it back down.
So we're recording right now.
Yeah, but I'm gonna chop it. We can get right into it. My bad. Alright. You hear yourself? You good?
Yeah, we good.
I don't hear anything.
Oh yeah, you're not going to, so don't worry about it.
Ain't it?
Yeah. You're a visitor.
Gotcha.
Yeah, only the big boys get the, you know, I'll feel them.
Alright.
He just sunning me. Like he's sunning me over there.
Ready?
Who put that shit on? You can't put both of the helmets up, or you just want to do one of them?
Because of the height. You probably can fit both of them up there. So you can fit both? Yeah, move down the front.
This is who we're going to be in Super Bowl.
Yeah, okay. That'll never happen.
Come on, man.
What that say?
Oh. This nigga. Quick thinking. Bam. Go back up a bit. That'll work.
Yeah. There you go. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Tobias said, can I sit close to you niggas? Ain't no 6 feet. No COVID. No, there's no mask.
Not like 3.
You couldn't hire no HR. Alright, let's get into it, man. Welcome to the podcast. This is What's Good Twins. Me, John King. We got
Ken Folk, what's up? What's up?
Then we got a special guest.
Got a special guest.
Oh, Nico Finest.
Nico.
Dirt Bike Friday. How do you do that?
All right.
Mr. Tobias. What you go by?
Did they call you
Now?
TJ or T?
Yeah.
I feel like TJ fade away as I got older.
Right here. So it's like you just
Tobias.
not use your government name, just that.
It's Tobias now. That's what it is. Yeah.
So that's how it is. It's your
TJ Tobias.
You want to know my middle name too, huh?
Yeah, throw that on social in there too.
No, you good. I'm straight.
Come up. Alright, yeah, man. So yeah, we here got my homeboy here, Tobias.
22.
We go way back from how we was kids.
At least.
Yeah, since what? So you went to Daughtry, right? Did you go to Daughtry? Daughtry on to Harley,
Dontry, Harley, and Bishop.
Oh yeah. So
yeah.
cause I'm like, damn. Cause when I say Tobias, come on, what? I was just with Tobias. I'm like, damn. Like, a lot of people know you. Diddy.
Yeah,
One of
I see
them.
Diddy a lot.
Yeah. Like, that's what's up.
I see Diddy a lot.
Yeah, man, we talking, man, Diddy be on the go.
Constantly, boy.
My boy be on the go.
Yeah, man. So my dog, he does different things now.
Of course.
We still it's another add on to what you do.
Right. So
let's bring the mic closer to you.
Okay.
Yeah, good.
All right, cool.
Let people know about you, man. What you do?
So let's talk about Tobias. I want to know how we went from dirt. I don't know what the hell you was before.
Yeah, what are you doing? All I know, you can ride in bikes and dirt bikes.
So when did this? Okay, just go. You tell me, cause I don't. I can tell you how you got started if you want me to.
Yeah, I can tell you whole lot.
I want to hear this.
Because I know exactly how I got started, right?
I met this nigga popping willies. Those are the two people I know from Onico who can pop willies for the longest. Which is weird. They both named TJ. Charles,
Oh yeah. Charles.
Him and you. Y'all only two people I know.
That's weird.
Y'all was like the early Philly days.
That's weird.
That's where I used to steal dirt bikes.
Oh.
No, just
Nah, man, like I started riding bikes. Boy, wow. I really don't like very long. Before I even moved here, from Alabama. Yeah, from Selma.
Selma, Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
You a real nice Selma, Alabama.
You walk with Martin Luther King?
My grandma dead. My mom dead.
Oh, that's good shit.
Right.
We gotta talk about that too.
no.
I love
Somebody
somebody
change the conversation.
Yeah, what know about you?
Yeah, well, you want to march with okay, we're gonna stick on you. Then we're gonna go back to
All
Bob.
right. But we were on bikes for the longest and building bikes, and then we moved down here in 93, I think.
So you was already doing this?
I wasn't really like doing it, but I was already just into bikes, just riding in general.
Bikes was the shit, man. When you
Right.
got your
It's
first bike,
not the same how it used to be. But then I got into it, and
cause you had a ninja, you had a mongoose.
mom.
Listen,
But what got me into the whole racing scene is this white dude named Tom. I'll never forget that. White dude named Tom who stayed off on Tom Brady. There was Tom, and he stayed right off of 11th Street. So when you come in off 11th, off 63rd, go down 11th, and it was the house that everybody used to take their trail and go back in the woods back there. They owned them apartments. It's a white dude named Todd used to stay there.
That's not the scary house in the wood, right?
No.
Okay.
No.
We're gonna talk about that.
It's on 63rd. That's on
63rd, turn off 11th.
Oh, okay.
Right there. And then time I was staying kind of like catty corner from him. I always seen him out doing his bike and stuff, and I had bikes and doing little jumps and stuff, and he like really pushed me to that point to where I started wanting to race BMX. It was jumping ramps in his yard, so forth. And then hung out with him for about a year, maybe two. That was when the man is up and disappeared. Gone.
Now you gotta keep the name alive.
Never seen them after that. Nothing. A few years went by. Then I met up with these other two kids, John and Jeremiah Burns. And they raced BMX. It was actually at the track and all this other stuff. But prior to that, I rode dirt jumps. So it really didn't bother me to jump bikes. It didn't bother me. And then basically my mom signed me up for racing in Sarasota. And then one thing led
By
to
the Reds
another.
Campfield?
Yep.
I used over there riding bikes. We was over playing football.
Yep. So it went from.
Yeah, we suck. But we ain't talking about that.
Yeah,
So it went from. It went from there, man. And then I rode. I started racing when I was like 14. And I raced all the way up until I was 27. I turned pro in 08. And I rode 2 more years after that because my daughter was born in 08.
And it's just
That's just BMX riding. That's pedal bikes. Yeah. And then big sponsors. I won 2 Florida titles in my class, and just from there. But at the time, the sport was dying. Like now, you go out there now to Sarasota bike track,
Yes, like
and it's dead. Like dead. Like when I was racing Friday night, we have 60 motos on a Friday night. You want to leave? You want racing start at 7. You want to go home to 1 in the morning on a Friday night.
You know you can find them at who ride dirt bikes and all that shit.
Who?
You gotta go to it's in the hood anyways, but do time States. Over
Yeah.
there, they be over there.
They ride like that's another.
I know that's a riding though, but
it's like that happened. Rode BMX, turned pro, rode a few years after that. But in that time, I was transitioning to ride dirt bikes. I just started riding dirt bikes when I was like 29.
okay, really?
No, it's been 10 years because I got a 10-year memory on Facebook. Maybe 27.
So you've been riding regular bikes. I'm trying not to disrespect to the regular bikes, but
No disrespect to the.
Yeah, so I rode from racing BMX, transferred over to racing dirt bikes.
so that's what. Okay. Damn.
So what's the difference
Dang.
between the two?
What's the?
Like what's the difference in like?
You got
as in like using it because you're using your feet more. It's more with the bike using your feet more with the pedal. I mean with the
It's a lot.
thing.
It's a lot. Most people think.
Machine. So.
Yeah, most people think it's like with BMX, like, oh, you're doing a lot more work. When I was younger, I trained a lot, like a lot, but it's more of a sprint. Racing with BMX. Jumps, it's more of a sprint. You get into a rhythm, you can flow good through the track and save energy. But when I transferred to dirt bikes, it's like, oh, I used to think have the same mindset. Oh, you just twist the throttle. Yeah, nah.
It's not that.
No, I had to learn. I learned that real quick what arm pump was, where it felt like your arms lock up and you can't hold on anymore. Forearms swell up. It's a lot of stuff I had to learn, and I realized, like, hey, this shit ain't easy, man. Like, this is really hard. It's really hard. So I kind of like stuck it out and stuck with it. And then I continued to ride and ride and ride. And as I started riding, I started to meet people. I met a few pro riders, Ricky Renner, Mike Pacone. There's a bunch of guys that actually pro riders that live in Florida. Then I linked up with this guy named Chris Cousins, who hung out with Ricky. And they started training with those guys and riding. I just slowly got better and better and better and better.
Using a pack?
Yeah, I mean, I guess so, because Chris is a black dude. He owned this thing called, I think he still does. It's called Race Ready Fitness. But now he used to stay in Tampa, but now he moved out too.
Hold on, he training people to race?
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, like.
You know, you the only black guy I know that dirt bike, like in a legal type.
Like you actually know me.
Know.
I'm not the only one.
No, I'm saying like that's the only one I know personally.
Well, not pro.
Well, not pro, but
Amateur level. Technically.
Playing your shit.
I'm not pro, so I can't. Pro BMX, yes. Pro motocross, no.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do that. It's like playing semi-football. I did that for a while too.
Oh, who you playing, man?
Yeah, I played that for like 4 years.
You did? I tried that. Why you call it Bay Shore, man? You was there, but why you didn't play?
So back to oh my god, we doing deep now. So
we gotta take it back.
So you was there. You had the size.
So Bayshore, I played safety at Bayshore for a little while. Oh. So I played JV because me and Woody didn't get along.
Listen, me and Woody almost got into. I played strong safety.
So I played JV for a little while, but an opportunity came up for me to race BMX Olympic. So therefore, that was in 08. When the first Olympic came. Actually, my teammate won, Maurice Stromberg, for one bicycle. And that's what I was riding for like 2 years after that. So I had to make a decision, either play football or do this. I couldn't do both. So I chose to go that route.
Listen,
it failed. I don't regret it.
No, I don't regret it. Because I always said, listen, if Bayshore would have had a lacrosse team, I'd have played that instead of football.
Lacrosse?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dead ass.
I don't think so.
Dead ass.
I don't think so.
If it wasn't around the same time, if it was at the same time, I would have went.
They should have went downhill so much in football.
I ain't bad.
Goodness gracious!
Them boys are absolute trash.
Like I don't know. Like
It's I don't. My personal opinion.
I can't.
Now we get on
shoot
to
my
another
fist
subject.
down.
I don't think it's the coaching staff. I really don't, because I seen it even in the sport. Every once in a while, I go out to the BMX track and hang out with this guy named Percy Owens, a black dude who trained me when I was racing BMX. Every now and then I go out there and hang out with him and ride around on a bike and stuff. But I see so many parents.
Mhm.
This parent literally said, I don't want my son jumping any of these jumps at the BMX track. This was about a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. So my whole thing thinking was, why are you out here? Why don't you go get your son some pom poms?
Yeah.
So the kids are getting softer, bro. That is the situation. But you have the very few that will rise above.
Yeah.
But most of the kids nowadays are soft. Period.
I'm smart.
Yeah. Book smart, not street smart.
Not street smart. I give you that. I agree with that.
So-
Like raising a son, like it's different. Cause my daughter and the son, like my daughter, she's the athletic one.
Your son's not.
But listen, but give him a gadget, some shit, tear that bitch
I'll
down,
figure it
put
out.
it back together, figure it out.
Like my daughter, she's at that stage where she takes after me athletic wise, but now that I got a dirt bike for Christmas, she's all over the place now. So she doesn't know.
So how is that like?
So this is our first dirt bike, right?
Mhm.
So how was that moment for you? Getting it like her,
Dude, I
seeing her
cried.
reaction.
Like I was shocked. Like I posted on Facebook. Man.
How old, by the way?
My daughter's 13.
Okay.
She's 13. She's 5'4". 5'5". My daughter's tall.
Did she learn? Did she learn fast?
From the first time I took her on a bike, she didn't crash.
This nigga almost crashed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run into a mailbox, trying to jump on a dirt bike. I'm gonna say the tree in the damn mailbox.
You know the small ones, right? Some of the small dirt bikes.
Oh, the dangerous ones.
Yeah, I was on one of those. We was on Fish Street. I don't know. We was
Who's in
staying
the
on,
bowl?
what's that? Not 61st. 60. We staying on 60th. Over there where that daycare is at.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we staying in that circle.
I think it was
I'm not-
Otis and them.
The Otis and them?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was, I think he was on their bike.
Yeah, I don't know whose bike it was, but I ended up riding that. You know how you go around and try to go around that circle, and man, it just slipped underneath me. I lost a pinky toe. Well, not a pinky toe, a pinky toenail. That's it. Nope, never for me. I think I maybe got on it once more after that. And I was like,
Listen,
nah,
I try to do dirt bike. I thought I was doing
some
some
things
shit.
just ain't for me.
Mine was we was staying in Bermuda, staying out there. You know, a little ditch they got out there.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes that bitch be dry. I try to run and jump that bitch. This is my first actually jump. I went straight down.
Oh, I remember. It's just like this, bro. He tried to, you know the sewer, right?
The sewer thing.
Like he tried to jump off the sewer into the ditch because it was like, in the Bermuda, they got that big behind ditch
Right
over
down that
for no
corner.
reason.
Yeah.
So he was trying to jump that, but instead of going up, he just went. It's just like he got no good.
Wow.
He went nowhere. Damn, I remember that, bro.
Yeah.
When you was crying, I felt bad for you.
Everybody has the moments like that, man. I had a few when I first started riding.
So what's one of your worst injuries that you got doing BMX?
The worst one I had doing BMX was this finger.
What happened?
I literally,
Damn, that was the middle finger.
it was this one. I actually still got the scar there. Sarasota. It was a big night there. We had mains that night. Coming in the first corner, and somehow, well, not somehow, but it happened. My front tire pushed and slid out. And I was just pissed, and I got up and grabbed my bike and just slung it.
So it's your fault.
Yeah.
I said I don't count it. That's your fault.
But you competitive,
Man,
you
I'm
angry.
asking, like, what did
So what happened when I threw my bike? My finger rolled in the sprocket, in between the chain and the sprocket.
Listen.
So when I grabbed the bike and I threw it, my finger then ripped it off. And I didn't notice it. And then I'm sitting there and I'm walking around the burn. Dude named Claude Lovin, who ran the track, I was like, "You all right?" It's like,
Everybody
"Damn,
first and last name. I
Pretty
respect
much.
that.
So
Yeah,
I know.
My hand started throbbing. And I'm like, oh, my hand. He's like, you're right. I'm like 16. I think I'm all right. Pull that glove off. All this is just hanging.
Listen, man.
22 stitches in the finger.
Hands are the worst.
Oh, yeah.
Listen,
Worst injuries, man.
I don't know what else
Like,
I'd rather lose, but look, listen, I can't lose my
hands.
hands because you say you got a buck. Listen, when I jump my hand in a door in a car door,
it feel like your life going out of you, bro.
Hands.
Listen,
Maybe because there's so many nerve endings in your hands. Like, your hands are so sinful. Like, I knew guys that race dirt bikes don't even wear gloves. Got this one dude called him Leather Hands.
another hand.
Dude is fast as shit. Old guy. Does not wear gloves. He said it feels like he can't feel the bike with gloves on. But he doesn't wear gloves. But I remember one time at Tampa track is like it's a hard pack track, so dirt's hard. He went down and he paid for it dearly. The goddamn hands just gone.
Ooh,
All this.
Boy, I keep my hand close,
Pink.
boy.
Ugh.
Damn.
Yeah. Pink, boy. Like, Jesus Christ. I'm like, oh, man.
So do your daughter want to get into dirt bike?
She can do whatever she wants, to be honest with you, man. Like, I'm not stopping her from doing whatever she wants. Basically, like, I wasn't in a situation, but when I was younger, my parents couldn't do a lot for me. But they did the best they can. Not that I can afford to do whatever I want for my daughter. As long as she got good grades, she gets what she wants, period. Like, I don't care what she wants to do. She gets what she wants.
Saying, I respect that.
Like, I don't care. There's a lot of things I wanted to do. My parents couldn't afford it when I was younger.
You have good grades?
He listened to nothing I just said, did he? I just literally just said, as long as she got good grades, she can do whatever she
I
wants.
said that you have good grades.
Did I?
Yes.
I was a decent student.
Yes.
Decent. I made the dean list 4 times at SEI.
I was talking about her on the you have it.
He still not listening.
Well, that's what I heard when he just said it now, but I'm just saying.
I mean, what can you expect? I graduated from Bayshore.
He's still working on his.
That too.
But so you doing dirt bike from BMF to dirt bike.
Now we got this beauty of work on here.
Oh, those things.
Those things. I've been seeing things everywhere.
I want to talk about those things.
Guess you want to talk about the Bucks, right?
Well, listen, we don't have to start with the Bucks. We're gonna end off with the Super Bowl Bucks. We can start with the.
Yeah. So
how did this come about? Like, when you started doing this? First, to talk about the business name. I love the business name.
Right.
What is it called?
Chromosome.
Oh, dope.
I got that name from a guy at work. Normal job.
And it's Chromosome, like people, so you was able to use that as a business name.
Chromosome.
That's pretty cool.
That's good.
And you think that name would be already taken, Chromosome?
I checked it. It's not. That's fine. LLC. It's fine.
Do you email yourself a letter?
What you mean? I'm official.
I know, but you got.
Did I trademark the name?
Yeah.
So this came to me in a dream. No, I'm joking. Well, no, it came to me, man. Like, I was at that point in my life to where a lot of things in my life started changing. So I had to make a decision.
What age? What age you was, Brian?
30.
33.
Somewhere in there.
Dude, I'm 30, bro.
It's like man going through a midlife crisis.
Yeah, I went through one, bro.
It happens.
It happens. That shit real.
But I just thought about it, man. I was like, I'm just from a previous lifestyle that I've changed, and I was like, me working for somebody making $600 a week, I can't do it, man.
Yeah.
I just couldn't do it. So literally, I wanted to do like trucking.
Mm-hmm.
Like hot shot hauling and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But then I looked into that. I'm like,
I'm not.
I drive and I get sleepy. Yeah. So as I'm looking through that, I started looking at stuff called you ever heard of hydro dipping?
Hydro dipping?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yes.
So where they take the image and dip it in a solution, then the image comes out on whatever product you put in.
Started doing it on car parks and shit. Whatever.
Right. So as I'm watching this commercial, like infomercial thing on my phone, like 2 or 3 in the morning. These people had one, and I seen them all. I thought I seen them all, then I seen this company that had one. It's called hydrographics, what they call it. But the parts they were doing were chrome. And I'm like, that's plastic. I was like, is that wrapped or does that do that? So after that was done, and then they went to like try our other line, Spectrochrome. I'm like, what is that? It says spray comes or chrome over anything. Like, you gotta be shitting me. So I sat there and I washed it, found out what it were, dug into it. Stayed on my mind for about a month. Saved up around 10 grand. Saved around 10 grand. Went and took the class. Well, after, but I took the class first because I thought when I was looking at the infomercial, they said they had an office in California. The first thing they said, as soon as they said that, I got discouraged. Then they talked about 2 more seconds, then they said they had an office in Clearwater.
Oh.
I'm like, oh,
Close.
okay. So I sat down to research.
Hold on. Clearwater. I wonder, because I got into the vinyl graphic stuff.
Mhm.
The vinyl machine, the Roland and all that shit, whatever. I had to meet up in a place in Clearwater. They had 3D printing machine. They had a big vinyl machine printing stuff. They would handle everything in there. So
You want that the same company?
yeah, Clearwater.
No, it's not.
Probably wasn't,
About
but
2 people. But
that'd be shiny.
I just got into it, and then yeah, it just, I went there to the class. I enjoyed it. I liked it, and I was like, it's a game changer here. And then I was like, well, I'm in the car scene, so I thought about Krome car parts and blah blah blah. So it's like, at first, after I saved up everything, I decided to go ahead and do it. Bought all the equipment, and for the first year, the learning curve. Because there was just so much stuff. There's nights I stayed up, like, there's nights I stayed up working, couldn't figure it out. Somebody figured it out. Somebody that was good. Somebody that didn't. After I figured out everything, got everything situated, everything was like perfect, man. And I'm like, that's what's up. So I really started from my house in my garage.
Always done in the garage.
And it got to the point to where I was getting so much work, I couldn't be there anymore. So I moved. So I had to move. So after I moved, it picked up even more. And then one thing led to another, and then here I am. Which I can chrome anything, but football helmets and high school teams and so forth seem to be
A hot market.
That's what it is.
It gotta be a hot market.
So the same people,
Look at it.
so the same people that do Notre Dame helmets, the same people that did IMG's helmets, the same people that did Louisville helmets, that year that Lamar played, because last year had the all red chrome helmets. Same people. So I learned from the best in the industry. Like
I'm talking about
Oregon helmets when they had the chrome helmets.
Yeah.
Oh,
Same thing.
yeah.
So it's just the same people. So they're like the
You're talking
best.
about Louisville though.
Yeah.
Ooh, that
So
was so beautiful too.
they're all red on red.
Yes.
So is it just you doing it by yourself, or you got
Just
somebody?
me, man. Just me.
So what your orders look like when you? So how much do one of these go for, and how much do a bulk of these go for? So what's the? Can I ask that question?
I guess.
Oh.
Yeah.
It depends.
Yeah, I mean,
it depends on what team ask it.
Oh,
So
what's the
basically-
price range?
So basically,
Hold on, quick for you, ask that question. If people buying this for to have just to sit
no,
around, they use them for the game.
I don't sell them.
Oh, you don't sell.
No, these are
Yeah.
personal.
Oh,
Are you following me right now?
You don't sell them, they personal.
They're personal.
So you license them out, or I don't know. You gotta talk.
We'll get back to that.
Okay.
So basically, let's say if a high school sends me a helmet and they want them all chrome,
yes.
I don't even really want to say.
Yeah, you don't.
I'm
Don't spill it. You ain't gotta spill it.
Yeah,
Don't mess the money out of that.
it's good.
Okay.
That's all I'll say. It's good.
So have you done any other like the BMS bike? They wear helmets, right?
I've done mine. My helmet's red, gold, and chrome.
So they
My
got
dirt bike helmet.
the other people look at it.
It's like they think it's a wrap until they actually see it, and it's like that's not.
Yeah, it's
a
not
wrap.
right. Because I
That's
was.
And I tell people all the time, people think this is a wrap. I'm like, bro, you can't. I was like, I don't
That's
care
not, you can't. Yeah, you
how
can't
good
wrap
you
that.
You're not wrap. You
You're
can't.
not wrapping
You
that.
can't
bro.
wrap a ball.
You can't.
You can't. I don't care how good you are. You can't.
And
And if you do, it'll look good for about a day.
let me see that. Let me see.
You know, this. You don't want that next short.
Look at that.
Look at that. Look at that.
Look at that. Look at that beauty.
You can't beat this, bro.
Oh my God, I can see my.
So
See, the Buccaneers had that
are these displays? I'm
that
saying.
face mask
Yes.
some years ago.
I can see people buying the house.
So technically, the face masks that they had, they weren't chrome. They just looked for chrome. Same thing like the Falcons.
Yeah.
So basically, what there is like the metal underneath it, they chrome it, and then they put a clear that clear rubber over
that
it, like
rubber,
that
yeah.
blue rubber, grape, whatever.
Oh,
It's just clear, so you still see through it and see the chrome. That's how they do it.
Okay.
Because there's no point in putting this stuff on face masks. Like honestly, for some strange reason, nothing really sticks to that rubber. At the end of the day, I mean, this would stick, but if you're going to beating on it, it's coming off.
Yeah.
This is fine. This, I don't do. Like I tell people, I say there's no point in you doing a face mask for game helmets. It won't last long. So, well, the colleges do it. Yeah, the colleges have the money. They, or something goes wrong, they're literally on the sideline, pop another off, put another one.
No, you can definitely do it. Just send it back to me when it gets done. When it's messed up, just send it back to me, and I cut the cost off. You know, we do it for quarter of the price or so. I don't know. No, we're not. No quarter of the price over here, people.
Sorry.
Fuck you talking about?
Question. I ain't held a helmet in my hand in years. I'm like, is this the new type of helmet they use?
That's a Speed Flex, yeah. Those helmets go for about $600. Just the helmet.
And the cushion, you got the Tesla cushion in here?
Tesla cushion.
No, those aren't the Tesla cushions.
Oh,
The Tesla cushions will be in the these new helmets they're called Vices. Those helmets alone are about $1,000.
Yeah, man.
They're Vices.
Hey,
And those are what they call a
concussion rate
soft.
has went down.
Those are what they call a soft shell helmet. So literally, you can take that helmet and fold it in half. It's a soft shell helmet. It's soft. It's not hard.
Okay.
So instead of the impact being something like here, impact is then dispersed over your entire head instead of one direct point. So the impact's not as hard.
So by getting into doing a helmet, I bet you had to learn a lot more about. You had to study more, like
What the different helmets?
Yeah.
Yeah, like most of the stuff that I know.
Once you buy it together, okay, this is a such helmet. This costs this much. This helmet that.
Well, see, the thing about it is a lot of little league teams they send me their helmets, but I already know the specs on them. If some helmets are like out of commission, I don't even touch them. I just don't like. Or if they're gouged up really bad, I don't touch them because even though when I do a light sand them and primer them and then do my process, it's just I'm just not going to jeopardize a kid's life.
Yeah.
yes.
Cause do you have to take you got when you have to do you have to like shave it down and.
No, I just do the primer, so just something for it to grab on to stick. But so far, if it's out of spec, I just don't because the stuff that I use is NCAA certified.
Okay.
Like it's certified, so they approve the stuff that I use.
And the thing I love about how you doing it, I love like entrepreneur. Like I like the whole the entrepreneur lifestyle where it's just you trying to do everything.
Yeah, like the best decision I ever made in my life, man, was quit my job and doing this full time.
Same here.
I don't regret it, bro.
Same here. I've been independent.
I
3-4 years now.
I don't regret it, man. A lot me doing this is pretty much allowing me to live my life how I want to.
Yeah.
And I don't regret it,
You
man.
gotta leave the house.
Yeah, I do. Well, actually, my shop is literally.
Oh yeah, I forgot you.
My shop is literally maybe a half a mile away from my house.
So
If that.
will you license a franchise business?
What do you mean? Would I branch out
Yeah.
and branch off my stuff?
Yeah, franchise.
If it comes to that point, yeah, definitely. I wouldn't mind teaching the trade to somebody, but it comes to a
You
point.
decide to do that, let me know.
Well, I have people that hit me up all the time on Instagram, asking me how my helmet looks so shiny, how it looks so clear and in depth. And the first thing I ask them, you don't have to like.
Well, I be seeing my reflection through the Facebook. I like, God damn that bitch.
So, but basically, the whole process is a mirror. So I can literally put a mirror surface on anything. So if I actually came in here, if you pull this off your wall, I can turn that into a mirror.
Oh.
It'll literally be a mirror. So the process is basically done with silver nitrate, to where if you use it on glass, you need a backing. With this, I don't need a backing. My base coat is my backing.
Just all right. So okay. Like,
look at him. We in love. Listen, we drool on it. You all right?
I'm not drooling.
You want to kiss it?
I'm just admiring.
He in love. I know you want to sit. You want to sit right back down.
First of all, it has a Buccaneers. Okay, I want everybody to see. There's a Buccaneers logo on it. So how can I not like it? Okay. I'm a Buccaneers fan.
What other sports you don't dabble in?
I can't help it.
Like besides football.
This is nice.
Lacrosse helmets I've done. I've done a few.
Lacrosse team out of Tampa?
No. I'll be honest with you, bro. A lot of my work, it's not even in my area.
That's good.
That is the crazy part. Like a lot of my work is Miami, Tampa, and Orlando, Texas.
Well, it makes sense for all those locations, actually. Especially Texas and Miami.
Right.
That's for now. Wait till you start blowing up.
And the crazy part about it is, I'm kind of scared to advertise.
And I just asked you, I often say you're doing good marketing, but
I'm scared to advertise.
Because they overdo it. You overload. Yeah.
Yeah. Because as soon as I start advertising,
you can pass that.
no, go ahead.
Let's just drop this one. That is beautiful.
That's beautiful.
I'm just scared to advertise, man, because if I get overloaded, like when I moved into my shop, I didn't work for like 3 months. I mean, 3 weeks. And then when everything happened, everything was there at one time. I literally pushed out damn near 200 helmets in about 3.5 weeks. 7 days a week, I was at the shop by myself, pumping them out. So I was like, can I do it? Yes, it can be done. I can do it by myself.
You see?
Yes, see myself from over there.
That is nice.
Yeah, you do good work.
Yeah, so people ask me about rims and stuff. I can, but I don't.
Yeah, man.
I don't. My main thing now is honestly, I want to start getting into artwork. Because at that point, there is no limitation of money.
Okay. NFT, are you into that?
What's that?
NFTs, you got people doing artwork. It could be any fucking thing these days. Like baseball cards I was selling back then, and football cards.
I mean, you ain't gonna see the image on it, but yeah, I can chrome a card if I wanted to.
Dude, like.
But you won't see the image.
Oh, okay. I get you.
Yeah, so you.
Listen, they're still buying NFT.
Maybe if that's the case, I just start doing tiles and start selling to people.
You can do rocks these days.
So tell me. So you say you want to start doing art with it. Like what do you mean by the type of art are you trying to?
For example, your little Buccaneers thing. You technically could consider that art. Those vases behind you. That's art. That cave behind you, that's art.
Oh, you can do it on stuff. Okay.
Anything I want.
Yeah, I did those right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I can go them off for you. Any color you want. Yeah, that's the crazy. Like whatever I want to do, man. Like I have no limitation on what the stuff can't go on.
So you say you ain't doing no marketing. You ain't got no website.
I have an Instagram and a Facebook. And that's when, like, if I know first of the year, I plan to step it up more. Like, I don't want to, but I have to. Because honestly, I'm tired of being at the shop. Like, I'd rather be at the shop and get the shop situated so it runs itself. So now I leave and venture off and find something else. But this is still making me money. But the thing about it is, if I do this, I have to find somebody that I trust.
Sure.
And somebody who's not going to try to, once I show them, try to leave and start on their own. So they always have NDA clause, like, period. Like, once you learn this from me, you can't do this for 3 to 5 years. And if I find out, like, whatever they got, I take. So yeah, that is the only. If they can't sign that, I won't do it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I won't do it because it's a rare trait. Like it's something that
Yeah.
not nobody in our area is doing. And that's the thing. Like it goes back to the whole hydrogen thing. Like I want to do that, but then I found out this place called Sarasota Customs was doing it. Who else? Like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 other people were doing it, and that in Sarasota, Braden area. And one of my biggest things was like, if you're gonna make money on something, you don't want to compete with people.
Yeah.
Find something that nobody else is really doing, and that's how you make more money. Because they have no choice. They have to come to you.
Yeah.
They have to come to you. And then the people that do try to get into this, they fail because they think they just see it and think they can do it and don't want to take the time, effort, and work to figure out how it works. Because now the company that trained me, I show them things because they work in a multi-million-dollar building. When I first started this, I was outside.
So you showing them shit.
So a lot of stuff they've never experienced, I did. It's like, oh, well, this is how I got around it. This is the time of day I had to spray. This is the humidity outside. Like all that stuff matters because that Krome is until it's sealed, it is very fragile. Like if you breathe on it, it's done.
So are you walking in your warehouse with a all white suit on with a mask, can't touch shit?
No. Like once something's chrome and I seal it, it's fine. Because like until I find a bigger building, which I'm outgrowing mine now, I want to go into a building that's completely AC.
Okay.
So now I'm not. Some days I feel like I'm rushing because I have to watch the weather, the wind's blowing, anything, and I do my best as possible. You see, there's really nothing in these.
Mm-hmm.
So all that stuff matters, man. Like, if it's really humid outside, it affects this because it'll put white spots on it because of the moisture in the air. Nothing I can do about it.
Yeah.
Nothing. But if I'm inside a building, I can control the climate. So I remember when I first went into my shop, I was dealing with a lot of problems because I tried to spray this stuff inside, like completely inside. And I'm like, nothing's changed. Then I took my product to them and showed them what's going on with the helmet. And looking at it, I was like, where are you spraying? It's like inside the belt. Is it vented? And I'm like, the doors are open. Just like move the machine close to the door and blow everything out the door with the fan behind you. Stopped it. So the problem was occurring was the acid that I use for this stuff, it's light, it floats. So you might think it's out of the way, but it's still in the air. And then one day I sprayed the stuff in the air just to look at it. That stuff just sat there and just floated around for about a good 45 seconds, just floated. And so as I'm blow drying and drying off the helmets, it's landing right back on it. And you don't see it until you seal the helmet. Then it comes out. Too late.
Yeah. That's a whole process.
Yeah, man. You gotta.
Yeah, it's a process, man. Like
dedication, man.
If something goes wrong, I just can't stop and say, "Oh, and patch this up," like you do a regular car paint. Yeah. If I see something here I don't like, I have to take this hammer literally. I'm done until whenever I get back around to it, to re-wet sand it and re-base coat it and start over again. Yeah.
Well, so it's a lot, man. Fine job.
Thanks,
you
man.
a great job. I'm looking at these helmets like, dang, that thing just shine. Just you can see the whole room in the reflection, man.
Like
you can see the whole room. Look at that.
It's nice, man. Like I look at some of my work, man, and I'm just like, wow. Like recently, like I actually donated a helmet, a Bucks helmet, to a little kid.
Hey, whoa. You're about to hate, bro.
No, I donated a helmet to a little kid, man. This lady was talking about for Christmas. She was like, she was looking for a helmet for her son, a Buccaneers helmet. It's about her little fan, the room's all done up. And she's like, the helmet.
You should have said, name me 10 top players now.
The little kid's like 10.
Nah,
so I was like, I seen the post. It was on that in the chat room.
This is a post?
No, it was in Bradenton. Are you effing serious or something like that? Like a group that's in Bradenton, like all crazy stuff that happened in Bradenton get posted. So she mentioned it, and then I was like, everybody started posting my name, and I was like, I can do one, so that's so expensive. And I thought about it. TK donated me some helmets. I said, like, you know what? I was like, I'm gonna pay for it right now. I said, yeah. I was like, I'll do it for him. I was like, I'll donate your son a helmet. Krome said, what do you mean? I showed her a picture. She's like, oh my God. I was like, yeah, I'll donate a helmet for him, fully built by me, brand new helmet. He can have it. So I'll finish up his helmet probably
You signed
Friday.
it?
Who?
You.
No, I'm actually gonna do something a little different with this one.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna put my business name in the helmet.
There you go. All right.
But like, I want to take care of it. You can go to the Bucks games, you can watch the games, or you can get Brady or whoever to sign them, whatever. But it is what it is. But I figure that's my good deed. And I also just did a kid wanted a stormtrooper helmet. So I chromed. I'm gonna show y'all that one. I could chrome the stormtrooper.
Now you got me really thinking about some other shit now.
Think of the other helmet.
Oh, can you do a Jason mask?
Yep.
Take it back to Jason out of space.
Ooh.
Damn, that bitch clean. That's
So-
good.
That's chrome helmet.
You took the picture?
No, I already took the picture.
You did that with a picture. So do you got to work on your photographer and
I'm
everything?
burning up. Why am I so hot? I didn't even drink anything today.
That nigga in the AC.
I need a towel. I'm fucking sweating in this corner, bro.
Yeah, man. Oh, I got water right there at the bottom for you.
Are you good? I'm like over here, like in the corner, no circulation.
It's the light.
Is it?
It does be.
Nah,
damn,
that's
that light
not
is
that
hot.
light. It'll be not light. And plus, there ain't no AC in here,
Turn the
man.
AC on.
AC is on.
No, it's
Nah,
not.
that's not on. I don't hear nothing.
First of all, y'all don't pay no bills over here for y'all.
You need 25, 30?
I got some change. Spread change.
Did you pause it?
Nah. Oh, you good? I'm gonna end up pause. I'm gonna cut it. But
Yeah.
get it. Let me get you a rag. I'm sorry, man.
What? He don't take care of his guests.
Get that one.
You
got
got
a shower,
weight
man.
count, boy. That towel can
I
have everything on it, boy.
You getting the old man dying now?
So,
Turn AC? Ain't hear nothing, man.
don't hear nothing either, bro.
Yeah, y'all should put the kit right in. What you put it on?
bro.
What you put it on? You put it on 74.
No, what's it on?
No, 74.
You drop that thing down to 70. But you're on 78. Where you get them raisins from? Remember?
Listen,
You're going to slice them in the
he
morning.
took me back. He got a little pantry down there.
Oh,
Raisin. Want a box of raisin?
yeah, man. I want a local box, bro.
We'll get you
Man, this shit took me back.
What else you got down there?
one.
So, like, he
what else you
got some llama beans. He got some.
Got some fruit snacks down there?
I don't got no fruit snacks.
That's not a Raider there. He got kids. I get no fruit.
You got no fruit snacks.
I got healthy stuff down there. Okay?
What you got?
Like that.
Okay?
Got a one bar?
I got some more. I got some more oranges.
I'll take an orange. Or the tangerine oranges.
Tangerines.
They got to be the cuties.
Gotta be cute.
Oh, yeah, cool, yeah.
He knows.
See, listen,
I like regular
He
oranges.
knows.
I like the regular orange.
That's too much work to take nash at me.
It is a lot of work though.
That's like eating
But
crab.
those the best oranges.
Nah, ain't nothing, bro. Ain't nothing. My wife bring my crabs. I don't got time.
You got time. All that work and energy just to
All right, man. While he go get the raisins, we can get into it, man. But
that camera ain't on.
that camera not on?
Nope.
This guy.
Why don't I use GoPros?
We tried. But
I'll give you no video.
shit about $3,200.
I can feel the coolness already.
I know. Oh, man, I got some funny topics to get into. We're gonna do a little sideline thing, get into some going on out here in the world. So some crazy shit going on.
We're still online?
No, we're not on. We just recording.
Oh, okay. I feel like I was all over the place.
Nah. Good. You got more. But you know, you ain't got no time.
How long y'all running for?
Man, it should be when we do it. People say, oh, people come and say, I only got an hour, which is understandable. But get here, we'll be here about 2.5 hours. So we just be out here just talking and chilling.
I ain't got nothing running, bro. So you good?
Yeah, so we just be out here chilling, talking, and reminiscing, and shit like that. So that's how we want to get that studio right. So people can come in, chill, hang out, talk, got good food, get a good chef out there.
Dang it.
The beer here.
Yeah. That's sometimes I feel good in here now.
Yeah.
What the hell? That's in here sweating like we're in a box.
Man, the disrespect, man. He don't care about the
That boy think we're gonna put this AC on 78, and that's just the end of it. We'll figure it out.
You need help again. We can talk. I got some notes here, some crazy shit that's been going on. See about it. People thoughts. What rate was that?
What rate? Going by 8?
Oh!
They doing the ones I ate.
And we got Raisins, man.
You know how I know you getting old?
The prunes. Baby prunes over there.
Definitely not.
See, that's how I know you getting old. Cause back in the day, you went this for the raisins.
Right.
It's that 30 plus shit. At the 30% snap right there.
What?
No.
You look for
Hold on, how old are you? 34?
35.
Oh.
Like
Oh, you know. You
Mind your business.
37.
Mind your business.
You're 37.
Mind your business.
early 40.
You be the oldest book. You got an old man hair. Like I got a 38-year-old hairline.
Yeah, at least you got your hair.
Right.
Hey.
Oh,
It stayed.
boy. Don't be trying to climb up.
It stayed though.
Trying to climb my hair.
We out here. I let my shit grow in. I've
Shit.
been through all my hair, good hair days. Long hair don't care. I can really start caring. All right, man. We're gonna get back into it. Oh, yeah, Raisins, boy. I ain't had a bitch in here.
Man, what y'all old, bro? That's a God.
Hey, man, we need to get some sponsors.
You got some raisins, my nigga.
Some made raisins.
That's some Krome's nuts. That thing that I
Back in the day, Sunkiss used to make
Hey,
these.
listen, they ain't lying about the thing. Let me say, timeless and trusted. You got damn right. Right on time.
Right damn now. Them bitches hit like yesterday, boy.
Talk about how you say
Take you back, boy.
That's how I know you get old.
Now we're looking for a little grape juice.
That's when you know you get old, bro.
I didn't know raisin was grapes. Is it grapes?
Yeah.
I didn't know it was grapes.
I don't know what they are. They're good.
I thought they was in them. So it's prunes, grapes?
No.
I thought it was a part of the prune family. You don't know.
Prunes is more kind of a dietary.
No, I don't know. You know what it do to you,
Yeah.
but what is it?
Whatever.
All right, let me get back to it. I'm gonna do some sideline stuff.
You know, wine made out of grapes too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to see.
All right, we're gonna get back into it. Welcome back to the podcast. We got a commercial break. So we're gonna get stuff that's going on in the news. So I heard. So we're talking about entrepreneur. Since COVID, entrepreneur been popping up like crazy. They can't keep enough people to stay at their job. Cause everybody on their own. Fuck y'all, I can do my own type shit. So you got that going on. So you got this lady. She left the corporate world. She said, I'm gonna do my own little thing. She's selling fart in a jar.
Yeah, I saw
Listen,
that.
she got a whole, when I mean fart in a jar.
She fart in a jar.
But
She
she
said
say
it.
she eat good and eat healthy. I guess they're supposed to be good, healthy fart. She bottling the bitches up. So I want you, what you think these bottle jars going for?
What you think? No, as an entrepreneur.
Did you respect the hustle?
Okay,
I respect.
With my personal opinion?
Yeah.
Fucking crazy ass old man I am. I guarantee you, she's selling her fart bottles for at least $350 to $500, possibly $1,000.
Listen, she bought it. She selling it for $500. No. Let me check it.
Probably the same people who buy them are the same old ass men who like sniffing pennies.
Yep. $1,000 a jar. She done made over 90-something thousand.
See, man, I'm in the wrong business, bro. I cannot be this smart, bro. I'm not.
This
That's not smart.
I'm in a. That is very smart.
See, the thing about it is, if you can find
That's an
something
untapped market.
that you know somebody will buy it. Everybody has $1 million idea. You got one. You got one. Mine's right here. Everybody's got one. You just gotta get it out. Everybody has one, no matter what it is. But that market there, just like the only thing that blew up with the OnlyFans, all this girl, OnlyFans.
That's it, right?
It's right.
But it haven't been talked about ever since the whole.
Because it was
Just
you know,
into the government office.
it was new. The climate moves so fast these days. So, you know,
But believe me, I guarantee it's fire.
You still running?
Yeah.
I don't know. You got one?
Oh, hell no.
What? That's just it. Listen, I'm gonna have to get me an OnlyFans.
Hey, but at the same time,
It's free.
that's something else I don't understand. So you see these things.
Not today's time. Free is not what you think.
You see these things, and they're like, "Oh, I got OnlyFans." You're like, "How can you shut out OnlyFans when you got Pornhub and other sites that are free?" I don't.
People like the
get it.
emotional connection, though.
Maybe that's
people
what it is.
People like the fact that
Because they already
see
know.
this real person. This is in real time, and
They might
This person can live in
that.
Australia.
yeah,
This person can live in Alaska. He's saying you can watch his free stuff. You don't know him.
yeah. But I'm talking about when they do,
But
watch
they
it,
be
when
knowing-
they do go live.
Yeah.
You know,
I feel you.
But people who be watching porn, they know these motherfucking names.
First
by
name.
first and last name. They know their regular name.
Only one I know is what's her name? Stormy Daniels, Trump, mistress. That's her name.
Oh yeah.
Stormy Daniels.
Yeah,
Everybody knows her.
I don't know.
Like,
You probably just paid her right now by saying her name.
I done seen them come home on World Star and everything, but for me to go to their page and subscribe, listen,
Man.
I just don't. I can't even force myself.
But it's the thing with
Can't do it.
what you said with OnlyFans, like, but the more different thing with it is, like you said, they interacting with the thing. And it's half of them ain't even fucking on there. They just on here. Or you want me to put a bunny hat on and
Put a
walk
bunny
around?
hat on and put the champagne bottle in my ass.
I'm sorry,
That's
but
what it
I'm
is.
not gonna bless you with money for my pleasure. No, I'm
But this is the thing now. But there's a
and I would
lot of
keep
people
my
that
pleasure.
are into that weird fetish
I
shit,
saw
and these
it.
girls will do it,
Yeah,
and guys pay them shit tons of money.
just don't understand.
Shit tons of money. bro.
The world
I
is
just
more
don't
crazy, it's more weirder than what you think.
I know,
The porn
I
industry-
get how weird
the
the
porn
world
industry
I
is
just don't
ridiculous,
understand how they you're like, yeah, man, I don't know her, but I know of her. Let me put 500 on her book. She might need it. She's telling she can show. I want her to be out here doing this for
Can you write that on your taxes?
Are you paying them for them to keep doing it?
Can I?
It depends. If it's the LLC, I guess you can.
I don't know. I mean, no, I guess you do like it'll be a 1090, 1090 or whatever form that is, because you're self-employed and you're making money.
Yeah.
So you have to file your own taxes. What do you do? I sell pictures.
What kind of pictures?
Right.
Let me send them to you. Let me know if you want some yourself.
Yeah, balls hanging out in the pictures.
Hey, it is what it is, bro.
Hey, listen, the world, like, people, like, it's everybody's more open to a lot of things. A lot of people are still like old traditional style. Don't want to see all this crazy shit. Well, this is what happened when you had all these crazy ass people. So
Time's changing, bro.
Time
is changing, man.
So
It's just not gonna be the same.
So what you guys, I know you guys got the news yesterday that John Manning passed away. You heard about that?
Yeah, did he do Technoball? I
No.
had a conversation.
I don't think, John Madden was Madden.
Madden.
No. Yeah, he was Madden, but I thought he was a part of Technoball.
Nah.
Yeah, so he passed away at the age of 85.
Damn.
R.I.P. to him. That was a legend. 85.
That dude's old.
Johnny Madden. He was old when I seen the nigga when I was young.
We were just young. Everybody was old when we was young.
Right.
That's just how it goes.
I know, but yeah, because you say 85, you're
Because
about 88.
as he grew older, we grew older.
But nah. But, right.
Shit, if he's 85, he was what, 50-something years older than us? Damn, so he was 60.
Yeah, we thought, we thinking John Madden.
Yeah, he was already looking older than me. Oh, no.
35. That's 50 years. And he's 35. So he is 51 years older than y'all and 47 years older than me. So when he was born, that nigga was already old.
So let me ask you this. So with the world changing, you got the metaverse. Are you a fan of the metaverse?
The metaverse?
The
Yeah.
what?
Oh,
The
no.
metaverse. The whole Facebook.
Talking about Meta? Meta?
The meta?
Meta?
The
I
meta.
don't know.
Mommy?
Some verse.
Whatever. I don't even know what it is.
I want to do one of those.
Your
like,
kids
Oculus
into that?
things.
Your daughter?
Into what? She
Into
don't
that?
have Facebook. I don't play that.
Oh, that's good.
No.
Yeah.
And I want her that people's like, oh yeah, I guarantee you she got one. Man, when a little girl sitting at my house, her little friends, hey, first thing say, hey, my dad don't play that. Yeah. I nipped all that shit in the butt early.
Yes.
So yeah,
When my kid has a full phone, I'm like,
Well, my daughter has a phone. She has a phone.
yeah, but my kid's 7 and 5.
Oh, no, hell
but my kid got a phone, but they got a watch phone though. I
ain't even got one.
just tell time, and I can call them. I can find out where they at.
Well, nowadays it's
You got little games on there,
it's,
whatever.
It's crazy, man. Because I was thinking about who I was talking to this about. I don't remember who, but I was talking to somebody about when I was in Alabama, man. I literally walked maybe 2 miles to school, maybe 6, 7, 8 years old. Now, I don't even let my daughter stand at the bus stop longer than 30 seconds. Straight up, dog.
So then you say, but
I gotta watch them get on the
what
bus.
you said
I
in
want
the
to watch
beginning
them come
though.
off the bus.
Because remember we said like you think the kids get soft, but are the parents getting soft on the kids?
Oh, 'cause the
This
world
is
is
the problem.
crazy, man. The world is getting
The world
crazy.
been
If I had a
crazy.
The
son,
world been crazy.
if I had a son, I might be more willing to let him walk to school, walk to the bus stop because the bus stop's right up the street.
Yeah,
maybe. But now with the internet, phones, and everything else, it's fucking perverts everywhere, bro.
it is.
And I will kill somebody with my child. Straight up, 0 questions asked. I'll kill you first. Ask questions later.
Yeah.
Like straight up. And like you said, getting back to the subject of parents being soft, that's a completely different thing. This is being protective over your kids compared to your kid not wanting to get his ass hit in football. That's something completely different. So, apples and oranges, bro. Apples and oranges. But things are not the same.
Because you got the parents who don't want their kids to get involved in stuff. They're going to get involved in stuff.
Kids, like they're not aware of the danger that
Now,
that's out
compared to
there.
when it was,
Twice about it.
I think our generation is the last generation that will ever feel semi-safe being outside.
Yeah.
Kids don't play. Back in the day in the hill, what we used to play? What games play every night?
Street ball, football.
You don't see that shit no more.
No, not in the streets.
You don't see that no more. You don't see manhunt no more. Whole neighborhood.
Yeah.
Parents didn't care. They knew you were safe.
Yeah.
You don't see that no more.
Damn, you never manhunt, bro.
Yeah.
Especially in Bermuda, bro.
Hide and seek.
Bermuda was like the perfect area because
Yeah,
you had
yeah.
that entire block of that neighborhood.
The whole block.
But now you think about it, like now even I'm in the suburbs. I'm like, nah,
You
I
don't see
stay right here. Well, I can see y'all. They stay on the sidewalk. They can go this way, that way on the
that's how I
sidewalk.
get
It's
it.
scary,
Go on
man.
that road.
It is terrifying, bro. People are just not the same no more.
Yes.
I don't trust people around my child.
Yeah, man. Once you become a parent, bro, like
Yeah.
The same shit your
trust
parents
for
told you
humanity.
when you were growing up. Now you're telling your kids.
You do trust for humanity,
But, like,
once you become a parent, man. You like, nah.
But I make sure, like, because I learned, like, hey, growing up, my parents taught you stuff. they don't have to teach you stuff, but it's some stuff you take with you, and stuff you don't.
Right.
Some stuff you gotta trash because when you really, because I ask my parents, I'm always a question person. My son the same way, so he was saying like I got questions because I'm new here on this earth.
Right.
Let's give it an update. What's going on? Are we safe here? And you got parents at the time. Well, at the time,
Parents,
they don't know where the fuck they at.
Yeah, but you know,
it's not the same, dog.
it's not, yeah.
No, I'm just talking about just the mindset of growing up, living in this world, growing up in this world. Like
We're the only generation that been there through the entire internet since day one.
Yeah.
Our kids grew up into it.
Yeah, they grew up into it.
From day one, we've been there. Our parents didn't care about the internet.
Nah.
They thought it was a joke. Our generation, only generation.
Man, you put that yellow book
They're
out.
still on beepers.
Most people know, like most kids don't know what a fucking payphone is. They never seen one.
Yeah, I don't think my kids ever seen one.
Right, my daughter's never seen one. Most kids don't know what a phone book is. How did you find it back in the day? That's how we
pull that
When I've been trying to look somebody's name up. You can't spell your ass out.
Yeah.
You better know the parents' name because you ain't calling them.
That was your internet base right there, page by page.
Encyclopedias.
Yeah.
We don't have a car catalog. Most kids can't use that shit. When we had to do research paper,
Hey, man.
you and that bitch from months.
Hey, now.
Hey, you know how hard it is to find a road map?
Atlas.
You know how hard it is to find a road map?
You can't find one?
Huh?
Yeah, you can find them out there. They still selling them. You can find them out.
Yeah, you could probably find one in a fucking back rural ass country somewhere.
Yeah, can you read it?
Can I read a map?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can read a map.
I'm on this generation. Can they read the map?
Oh, no.
I'm talking this.
No. There's a lot of things they can't do. So basically, how our kids growing up right now, if the internet was to shut down today, they're fucked.
They fuck, yeah.
And we'll be okay.
No. We all still
To a point.
How?
To a 30-mile
What you
radius.
mean?
I mean, of course, we'll be able to adapt quicker because
Adapt. We already lived through it. So what are we
but
adapting
it
to?
still will be it'll be like
It'd be different.
It'll be think about how you get your bills paid.
How we do it back in the old day?
Listen.
How you do it back in the old day? Take your ass to Amscot and pay it.
Yep.
Or go to the water bill company and pay it.
Right.
Go to back in the day, Paragon Cable and pay it.
Comcast.
Am I right? You probably remember that.
We had Comcast.
Comcast in Sarasota.
Yeah.
So we stayed in Sarasota.
We stayed in Sarasota.
Bradenton it still is Comcast. So Bradenton area
Yeah,
was
Comcast
Paragon
and,
Cable.
They still got Comcast,
Yep.
bro. That's weird.
Comcast is still around.
I just moved around. That's all. Everything you don't, it's like they run out of contracts here, or they got bought out here, and they go somewhere else.
All right, let's get into some movie conversation. Like, what you watching these days, man?
So
Is you watching shows
TV, like Netflix shows?
from yes, from Netflix
we're
shows?
not talking about Spider-Man though.
Y'all ain't seen it?
No.
I seen it last night, so I should tell you everything, huh?
Tell me. No, fuck that. I love spoilers.
No,
I ain't
I'm
doing that.
listen. I'm okay with that guy. Somebody already that guy. You know what I mean?
He loves that type.
You a Cowboys fan, right?
Yeah.
You a Cowboys fan, right?
Spoil that shit.
Be that guy.
You a Cowboys fan, right?
Hell no.
Oh, so this is what happened in the movie.
Go ahead.
But no, me and my daughter actually went to see Spider-Man last night. It's actually pretty good.
Pretty
Yeah,
good.
it's pretty good.
I heard there's a link up to the whole Doctor Strange.
Yes and no. That's all you're getting. Mind your business, bro. I just showed the movie.
So there's no Doctor Strange coming out that has something. Since he ended the movie, of course, they all connected.
I wouldn't say all that about.
Strange?
Yeah. What's the kicker is there is going to be another Venom. I will tell you that.
The red one?
It's gonna be another one.
The red
I'm
one?
not talking about it. There's gonna be another one. Found that out at the end of Spider-Man.
I ain't even watched Venom
I
2
didn't
yet.
say that.
You gotta watch that.
Is it better than the first one?
Watch
The
it.
first one
Yeah,
is
watch it, man.
And then
I'm a spoiler. I said
Stop,
this to
stop.
your voice.
Stop that.
so yeah, but then I was glad me and my daughter waited around for 2 years for the next season of Lost in Space to come out. Absolutely trash. I can't even get into it.
Oh, there's Lost in Space.
It's not like how the first season was. I mean the first series was.
I was started to watch
It's-
it, but
It's not. It's the this third season is not. Third season is not none of that. But we know Stranger Things. Might take my daughter. Thought about doing maybe a summer trip to take her up to Atlanta where that movie was filmed and see the whole set. Because it's an actual town and like right outside of Atlanta.
Oh.
The school, all that. So
That's
I
a
thought,
good show though.
yeah,
Stranger
not about-
Things.
yeah.
You haven't seen it yet?
I haven't got it.
That's
no,
good.
you got to
But I
watch it.
wonder, is it like something 8? Something 8.
Super 8.
Is that what it
I
is?
think you're talking about Super.
But there's the thing on the train and
There's a lot of movie trains,
with
bro.
the kids. I wonder what them was.
Nah, it's not like that.
Just watch Stranger
Yeah,
Things.
watch
We're not telling you nothing. Watch it.
Ah, come on, man. Y'all
It's really
suck
good.
at spoilers, man.
It's pretty good.
It's crazy though.
But I started watching the something C. It's the same producers that made what's the name of that? Squid Games. Same producers that made that, and it's kind of like creepy movie kind of series. But that's pretty good too. I finished that today.
I was thought, what's that? You know,
I still got to finish.
Legacy.
Kevin Hart.
What's the Legacy of Jupiter? What's the name of that shit? That superhero show.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. Did I finish that? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it's called Legacy of Jupiter.
It was like a superhero movie.
Kind of like they got a cartoon version of it. Have you seen the Crooks?
No.
Super Crooks. It's called Super Crooks on Netflix. It's the cartoon version about the crooks instead of the superheroes. Pretty good, bro.
I've been right now trying to
It's called
finish
Legacy of Jupiter, something like that.
I've been trying to finish this Hawkeye.
We're gonna look it up.
I can find that thing right now. But well, I'm also watching. I don't know why I'm so into Star Trek. Have you seen Star Trek Discovery?
No, that's
No,
not.
Oh man, that thing is good.
I like movies like that. But see, you
Star Trek
you think
Discovery,
the Earth
right?
is flat, so I don't know if you don't.
That's very good. Flat, bitch.
Make sure. I was gonna, I'm gonna pull a SpongeBob in my head.
No, but that's a good show, man. It's like got me thinking about all that. Man, Pops used to watch it all the time. Star Trek.
Yeah, that was good. That was good shit.
My uncle used to watch all the time too. I just now like, man, this shit is stupid. Now I'm older and like a new Star Trek. I'm like,
Because we're watching the new shit. I wouldn't watch the old Star Trek.
Yeah, I did get
Well, it's
it.
the
Old
same-
Star Trek,
it's
Star
the-
Wars, Godzilla. It's old shows I watch. Old Godzilla.
I didn't like
they
it.
changed the visual. Look if they changed the visual. Everything's the same.
Dude, I only got
The characters just about the same. That only thing that's changed is that the way we view it
It's
is
better.
better.
So that shit
it's
works,
still,
right?
You know.
So would you want to keep your iPhone? You want to go back to a Nokia green and black screen phone?
they all the same, agree.
I mean, you can still do the same
I'm
thing.
just saying.
Which one you want?
That's
You
what-
can still do the same
I mean,
thing.
it's still giving us the same content, but
So
with the
Nokia
better
phone
video.
give you the same
Better
give you the same
video.
content as your Apple.
No.
Pages,
You
pages.
understand?
That's different.
No, it's not. You said the only thing that changed is visual.
Star Trek.
That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about.
Storyline stuff, it kind of
They're the same.
It's the same.
Yeah,
Just like the phone, you can get on and make calls.
Even with the technology, how they do the it's kind of the same. It's just more updated. It just looks.
It's keeping up with the time.
It's keeping up with the time. I know that, but it's still the same shit though.
But do you
So I'm trying to figure out why was that, but now I'm just more into it. Now it's not because of how it looks.
Can I get this boy a rotary phone, bro? That's what he needs.
Roll that good.
It's the same thing, bro.
I
Same thing.
understand what I'm saying though, right?
No.
Yeah, you remember?
But the other one, the one I've been into,
I got you, man. I got you.
alright, the Star Wars I've been into, not Star Wars, Star Wars, yes. And I never really kept too much the old shit, whatever. But I ain't really get into it until it came to Netflix and they did the series. Boba Fett, Boba something.
Boba
Bebop?
Boba, yeah,
Go to Fett, whatever his name
A
is.
Boba Fett?
yeah.
Oh, Boba
That's
Fett,
when I
yeah,
started. That's when
know
I got into it because the production was real good, even though.
But you know how Star Wars was made, right? The way they wanted to originally do Star Wars, they couldn't because they didn't have the technology.
Okay.
So the ending of Star Wars was made first. All the new Star Wars is the beginning.
Yeah, true. I get
Didn't
it.
have the technology.
What's this?
See, this is Jupiter's Legacy right here. So,
Okay, I've seen the previews for this, and now I got superpowers, and then figure out why they're coming back. Thanks for reminding me, sir. New show I'm watching.
Did it come back?
it is good.
Cause
So,
I got to that point.
so they have that.
Did it end like that?
Huh? Okay, you gotta watch it.
I'm trying to think that.
So now they got crooks, right? Super crooks. This is the cartoon. They
Super crooks.
super crooks. Okay. This.
Yeah.
Hello. Huh.
Oh boy. I can't wait till my other teenagers. I can't wait.
You can.
So
Alright.
This kid's up.
yeah,
Well, got kids. Alright, can't nobody see this but you, can they?
well, I'm showing you guys. I ain't worried about them. Worry about y'all. This is the cartoon
This is like
version.
anime kind of.
Yeah, this is the anime version of it.
Huh.
But they
You gotta read it?
They have it. No, they say English.
Okay.
I just like.
You got shot by the reading.
I ain't got time to listen.
But it's good though. But I just got through watching those, and like I see this, but I didn't realize while I was watching. When I seen watching Super Chris, I'm like, damn, some of the characters look familiar. I'm like, oh.
So this is telling the bad.
This is the bad version. This is the villains. They got they got the superheroes, then they got the villains for the cartoon, which is pretty cool.
What's the other show with the superhero like that? He like an American Captain American, but he's kind of bad. He is bad.
Oh, you talking about the boys?
The boys.
Yeah, that's on Netflix. The boys.
Oh man,
That's good.
that's what you
good
need to get
stuff.
into. You'll like
So,
it.
you haven't seen the boys?
Mm-mm.
You gotta watch that. Is it on Netflix?
That's on.
No, that's on.
Is it a
Amazon.
cartoon or a
That's on
series?
Amazon.
It's
That's
live.
a show.
The show. It's good, bro. It's I think your boy from Superbad, who his name Steph.
No.
He's not a producer in it.
Oh, producer. He could be.
The guy from Superbad.
What's his name?
Pineapple Express.
Yeah.
Seth MacFarlane?
Yeah, Steph.
What
Yeah.
are you talking
That's
about?
it.
Yeah, he's the one who's producer on that.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Well, so, what's next for you?
I don't know.
So, because we were talking about, okay, you want to expand at some point.
Right.
You know, so what does this expansion, do you have an idea of the expansion that you want to create?
Um,
Do you want to?
Basically, if I expand to how I want to expand, helmets is not going to be the way. Because if I expand, like I still would do them, but I want to get into more of a market that has no money cap.
Yeah.
Like that's why I mentioned artwork, movies, things like that. Like what movie was that? Outer Banks. You seen that?
Outer Banks.
Yeah, sounds familiar. No, I haven't seen it.
Okay. Oh my God. I can't even tell you about the movie then. Anyways, a lot of stuff in there, something that they were looking for was done by these people.
Huh.
The new Suicide Squad. That mask that John Cena had?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That mask that John Cena had?
Yeah.
I was there when they were doing them all. Yeah. Same product. So like
So you were there when they were doing the stuff for that movie?
Yep. They do a lot of stuff for a lot of movies, man. So that's what I want to be at, man. Like I want to be at that point. Like artwork, things like that. Movies called, hey man, we need this time, that, and this. Can you do this for? Yeah, I got you. Cool. Send it over, get it done. They even do shit for NASA. they no longer they need the chrome for certain things to reflect light off of.
Yeah.
This is what they use. So stuff is durable as hell in space. It's pretty durable.
Yeah.
It's pretty durable. Like it's so damn durable that they took out a dish that they sent up in space and got the sun to bounce off of while I was here and burn the hole through a piece of paper. So those are the accounts I want. I want shit like that because that job right there, that job,
they could kill you
that job right there probably paid. If I was a guess from NASA, I don't know, off the top of my head, 50, 60 grand.
Easy.
You know what I mean? Like that's stuff I want.
So you're gonna get into the government field?
I don't even care the government field. I just want more money. Like I really set my mindset up to like make more money. Everybody's like, oh, why you like that? Because when I leave here, I want my daughter to have something. Period.
Gotcha.
Everybody's always talking about being rich. I don't want to be rich. I want to be wealthy.
That's what
I want to be wealthy. I do not want to be rich. Rich is temporary.
Yeah, they just flash and go. That wealthy shit that lives on your generation, your next kids. Right. And that's what we be on, man. We're trying to be on that next generation, like, because we got a bunch of grandkids in our family. And it's 13 of them. And that's from 4 people.
Jesus Christ.
So we trying to make sure we think for the next generation. We got things in place. Yeah, 15 now.
I'm the last guy not on the way.
How many you got?
I got two boys and another boy on the way.
How many you got?
Two. None on the way.
I just got one. One and done.
Out the
That's
game.
it.
Hey man,
I'm out the game. You listen.
I wish.
Yeah, you can always start over, man. It's a couple guys who need 40,
He's
50
still
years
young.
old out here.
I'm good. I'm not trying to be
So the girl that you with now, she want more kids?
No. Nope.
You snip tired?
So how you do?
So you trust me like that? You trust me your plug?
We going.
Pretty
Pretty deep, actually. But yeah. No, she can't have kids either. She has her kids.
She got 2 sons.
Yep.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day,
you got kids. You got 3.
that's it.
Hey man, I don't blame you, bro. I'm out.
Yeah, I'm done now.
Yeah, right.
That's my last one. I'm done.
Exactly what's gonna happen.
No, I'm done.
See you?
So who getting snipped? You?
Yeah.
Oh, she is.
Or she getting fixed?
Yeah, my well, she gonna already be on the table.
You got 2 for 1 special?
Hey, Doc, go ahead.
Take care of that dog. Appreciate it.
You pay what at the table.
That nigga too.
Doc gonna look at you like,
That ain't big enough.
20. Doc is like, you know what? I'm a half-ass. Dude.
You could be chancing every time.
Every time, boy.
See, I got snipped.
Oh, you got fixed? Oh, boy, so my boy just.
I'm out of here. I ain't trying to listen. I'm
Yeah,
trying
fix.
to have fun. I ain't trying to worry about damn.
You married?
Yeah.
Yeah, we both
Oh, boy.
I ain't trying to worry
I thought I was
about
gonna be married, but that.
Oh no, it's still in the car, so you
It'll be all right.
Oh yeah, I mean eventually, but I mean.
We're gonna talk traditional marriage is besides the paper. You smash whoever you smash, that's you married to.
Huh?
Whoever you smash,
the last person you smashed.
that's who you married to.
Shit.
The last person, right? Is it the last person?
No, so you smash. If you smash this person now, go smash them. You married. You got 2 wives out here.
Well, yeah, acting like we living back in
Yeah,
Ain't shit changed. Big time still saying.
All right.
You just so no. But other thing different is just paperwork now.
Paperwork means a lot.
It does.
Certain things you can't do.
Same thing you can't do, so she can't get out of it.
Shit. Everybody needs something to sign, you know.
But you ain't sign the paper till you want to sign the paper, then you smash before the paper got involved.
Oh my God, you trying to get all biblical,
Yeah,
bro?
I'm trying to be
Trying to save you, man. Don't be bad out here in the streets.
No, we already in here. What you trying to say?
Trying to get you comfortable, trying to light in the blood. You work hard, right?
Y'all married.
Yeah. So you know,
You better stop talking.
Yeah, about this
You
conversation.
get your right. You better stop talking. It ain't him. It's you.
Yeah. Hey, listen.
Oh yeah,
What you want to do?
yeah. Let me tell y'all what's going on in India, man. It's some violent shit going. I tried to tell you about earlier.
Yeah,
Like,
so, explain this to me.
There's some shit going on
Such an India.
in India, whatever. It's a viral going, rival. They're going at it with each other. They're kidnapping people, taking them into trees, dropping their ass. Shit going crazy in India. But guess who's having an issue? Who's going at it with each other? The fucking monkeys and the dog. They literally fighting their territory like that. And the Indian people that's caught in the middle of this shit. And the monkeys are so well trained, they'll rob your ass, they'll come steal your kids and snatch their ass and drop their ass off a high building. Now listen. They swinging and shit. And it's shit real.
So basically, what you saying? All right, just making sure. All right, just so you're gonna get the little 8 thing on what's in your ear. You know $20. You know $20.
What you do for
Every time I see the last one I seen was like the 8. What's the deal? He say the boys that come outside, they outside. I'm like, what? Gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right.
It's a commercial?
Not a commercial, but like a meme.
Oh, okay.
I was like, man, the boys should come outside, they outside now.
So yeah, man, when I see that shit, man, I'm like, oh, that shit. And it's pretty.
And the human and the people are just caught in the middle of this turf war.
No. Some of them caught in the middle of it, and some of them like involved in it. Cause some of them, they out here. You didn't see the monkey.
I ain't trying to be involved in the monkeys, boy.
You didn't see the monkey that was on a little dirt bike on a little patrol car.
Yeah.
We don't know who controlled the patrol car, but the monkey was on it. And they drove at them and snapped that kid and trying to pull up on the little motorcycle, on the little patrol car. Dude,
Yeah,
but we didn't see who, but we don't know who controlled the
gotta show
patrol.
me this, man, because this is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Put monkey versus dogs, whatever. That shit crazy out here, man.
What's going on in India?
That's what's going on in India. Then we're gonna take it down. We're gonna take it to China or take it to Africa. Who? China, Africa having their issues.
I got something that's crazy. I don't know if you ever know. You might be able to see it out here because y'all don't know. So
I thought I was bullshit. Yeah.
Wait a minute, man.
Get the commercials out, man. Pay up. That's it. Yeah, man. They having issues out there. They had all on the news talking about.
Where? Are you serious?
Oh yeah. They don't bullshit stick.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh, they'll knock your ass.
Very smart.
Oh, they would knock your ass.
Yeah.
Get your ass out of here. It's my block. What you doing out here? The plate on his head. They gotta run. They mad at it, boy. So what you? All right, what you gonna say? What you?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Listen, man, I don't understand this monkey dog turf war, but it's hilarious if you see it.
It's not funny, but it is.
It's so hilarious.
Like these monkeys and dogs are fighting.
See, it didn't work with the cats because these dogs they got 8 more lives now.
Man, you know what they need to do? They need to get some big ass. I can't think of them. Big ass dogs.
No,
not bull mastiffs. They're in the same family of them, but they're big.
Not the racing dog.
No, I'm talking about dogs that are gonna do some damage. Fucking, what is a greyhound gonna do? Run?
Yeah,
the dog's gonna do, but they're not vicious dogs.
Talking about the pigs with the big face and all that shit.
I can't.
Rock rider dogs.
Nah, they're bigger than those. They make a walk around like a pet. They're big. They weigh about 200.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
They're the same family.
Them bitches big as shit, and she was just
they're big dogs.
That thing.
Yeah, but there's not a lot of those around.
Well, I was going to talk about
not enough to save India.
no. What about what do y'all think of Elon Musk? What do y'all think about Elon?
That's a genius.
Good
Do you,
question.
do you think he's a Tony Stark? Is it
Uh,
real life Tony Stark?
Yeah,
I
in
think
a way.
he's trying it. I think that's like his end goal.
I think a
I
lot
don't
of
think he's gonna save anyone, but I think he was just, able to create or put his name on certain new technology that would, change.
Do you think he's going to send us to the moon?
Huh?
You think he's going to send us to the moon?
No.
Send us to the moon.
No, I mean not us three.
Oh, you're talking about? Didn't your boy already went, right?
Who?
Not to the moon. Not to the moon. They went out to space.
There's a trip out of space.
Yeah.
You see where this conversation is going?
Yeah, you're talking about. I think you're talking about SpaceX.
What's next?
SpaceX.
Yeah. You think they're going to go?
Yeah,
I think they already been.
When?
Not. Let me take that back. Cause they
Be careful.
They shit like trash on the. Yeah, I ain't say they been.
So did Apollo, did that really happen?
Or did they really go to space?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry, to the moon?
No.
My personal opinion.
I don't think so
It's
either. That's
I'm
all
trying to figure
production.
out, they have the technology today. How they have the technology then? How was that?
And I tell people,
No, why?
I believe that we're going to space in orbit. I do believe that. But for us to actually go to the moon back then and come back here, how?
Black woman.
The movie Hidden Figures. It calls black computers back then. Whatever case.
The database.
But
Motherboard.
the coordinates, these are facts. The coordinates to space, to the moon, NASA lost. How?
They lost.
They don't have the coordinates to get there.
I can.
How? This is NASA.
NASA made it so bigger than what they really are. Though.
Right.
So
I don't.
But
We're going down a rabbit hole, yo.
But no, we hit now. Well, so what?
oh no, you here too.
Cause they were,
I'm going.
cause who they was? Cause they were trying to rush to get there. Or
Before the Russians did.
The Russians, there we go. Yeah,
But at the same time, what else was going on then?
well, we going through some war shit. There's always some money involved.
So they did that to draw everybody's attention.
Yeah,
to
look
that.
up.
How the hell you get live feed from space, bro? From the moon.
That's what I'm telling you.
They had a-
shit ain't making sense.
Live feed.
Ain't making sense. So
It shit don't add up. I'm not a genius. I'm not a genius. The thing about it, I tell people, say, can they go to space now? I would give them confidence. I mean, go to the moon. I would say so.
So the fact that we can beam a light from here to the moon, but we can't take a ship from here to the moon like we did back in 1970s.
We've been to the moon one time and have not been back there since.
Yeah, and there's a reason why we couldn't go back because I heard word on the street is somebody on there said, "I'm gonna bring your ass back." Because I didn't see no Russian flag out there.
You can't even see no flags up there.
Think about it, man. I'm not.
America lie a lot.
Oh yeah.
The propaganda in America is ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
What about Christmas? Gotta spend money on Christmas.
About Christmas? I'm finna get real
Get them
attention
out
right
there.
now.
Get all these.
Christmas
Break them down.
was a lie. The picture of Jesus is a gay guy.
Yes.
That's already been proven.
That's CJ Boje.
It was the painter's
boyfriend.
cousin, something like
Yeah,
that.
he was fucking. That was his
Whatever
boyfriend.
the fucking gay faggots are doing.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't say that.
Hey, the worst of the world.
Can I say that?
People out here fucking
Okay.
horses.
Don't. I'm. Oh my God.
Hey, nobody counseling him, man.
Listen, like
this is
whatever those guys were doing back then is what they were doing.
Yeah.
Like, and the crazy part about it is, it's all made up shit.
Yeah.
But people who are strongly into the Bible, even white people, know that damn well they never had hair like a wolf.
Yes.
They know this. They know damn well the people that built the pyramids, if there were even people, were not fair-skinned people. They know this, but yet and still, black people are the most hated race on earth.
Yeah, because we the chosen race. That makes sense.
Think about it, ain't.
For no reason, we're one of the most hated people.
Yeah, it's a fair reason.
And people don't want, like, I have a lot of white friends. Majority of my friends I consider are white, but some of them understand and some of them don't. And I try to explain certain things to them. It's like,
They don't get it. I've been trying to educate white
right.
folks.
And I tell them, you cannot see shit that's not happening to you. You can't see it.
Yeah.
It doesn't affect you, so you don't see it. Well, maybe the people should just do what the police tell them. So you're saying it's okay for cops just to shoot people?
Yeah, yeah.
No. Not the nigga doing dumb shit, shooting at the cops. Oh,
yeah.
bro,
Come on.
you asked for it. But this neither here nor there. So, but yeah, man, there's just a lot of shit that to me on this earth that just don't add up. Like somebody said, the new Earth 2 or whatever they found.
Where?
Yeah, I heard about that.
It's 50. How many light years away it is? It's far. It takes like 50,000 years or something like that to get there.
What make this?
You would never make it. Well, we would never make it. Our kids, and infinity and beyond wouldn't make it. By the time they get there, we'll be like fucking relics, man. We'll be space dust.
2039. I mean 3029.
You still won't be there.
Listen,
that's 50,000 years, bro. You won't be there.
39, 2039 or 30.
So 3029.
3039.
So 1,000 or some years from now.
This nigga just talking. He talking numbers.
Nigga, we're gonna be relics.
I ain't saying we was going.
I don't know, but like
you know, Star Trek should be around sometime there.
No, he been watching too much Star Trek.
It might be.
I'm pretty sure, you know.
It might be like
society continues to grow sometime around there, and you know, Star Trek will be.
Do I think we'll have time to travel through space at warp speed eventually? Yes.
Oh, and
They already found black holes. Now they're looking for wormholes. And wormholes are the way that they believe aliens travel from where they are to here so quick, or from one side to another.
Do you believe in aliens?
Do I? Oh yeah, definitely. I'm not saying they little green men.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But dude, if you look at all the ancient hieroglyphics, even if this country was a Pangea at one point in time and it broke apart, dude, there's fucking pyramids on the Mississippi River.
Yep. Mexico, you got pyramids.
All these pyramids, all built in different time frames.
In a certain position.
How are they having the same damn writings and these people never even talked? People in spacesuits, same way we dress when they walk. Like it makes
cell phones.
Possibly. A lot of shit back then. A lot of shit makes no sense.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. They have these, you know, even with these caves that, you know, some of the caves that never even been.
And they get into them and they're like, what the
discovered.
You know, they're trying to figure out what's going on at the bottom of the water.
That's one place we have never been.
You know,
deepest part of the ocean is 7 miles. That we know of. 7 miles. You know how deep 7 miles of water is, man? 7 miles. That's the Mariana Trench. 7 fucking miles, man. The deepest, matter of fact, while you're sitting there, look up the deepest part of the ocean that we ever been in. A dude took a little capsule down there. And he went down
the bubble thing?
He went down pretty far. When he got to the bottom, it cracked. Dude's like, I thought I was dead. But the pressure stopped it. It cracked it and stopped. No water, nothing ever came in. We talking about 6-inch thick glass that broke. The pressure.
You seen the water underwater thing?
What?
Like it's water down there. It looked like it's. Go to that second one right there. What is that? Yeah.
Yeah.
It
was weird. But man, it's crazy because they say we know more about the surface of the moon than we know about our own ocean.
Yeah. Which is crazy because we on the motherfucking planet.
You know how much money's out there in the ocean right now? Ships that tried to come over, money, billions and billions. Like, it's crazy, man.
Here, only 4 people have entered.
It's this water. It look like it's water on the water.
Yes, it's really thick. It's
and
it separates. That is shocking. It's just really thick.
Then like when they try to go there, it bounces it back there. They can't even go through it.
It's salt. You can go through it. It's just really dense. It's salt.
Then you got some fish that would try to go in there. They get paralyzed for a second.
So
Man, the ocean, man.
yeah, like that just did 7 miles.
And then you gotta think about it.
I tell you,
One of the main places they're looking for still can't find is the lost city of Atlantis.
Let's talk about the lost. Okay, we're gonna talk
We need something
about
else to think about. We need something else to think about. Utah, what are they known for?
the team. You talking
Like
about
no. Utah, like their pitchers and what are they known for?
oil? No, that's the Jazz.
That's Texas.
What's Utah?
You ever on those flat top looking mountains? They all look like flat tops. And they're
Yeah.
scattered all over the place.
There was they're supposed to be all supposed to be trees. That was big
trees.
back then.
Yep. So it's been trees.
But you got them bitches cut straight flat off like something cut that bitch off.
Yep.
And you got some that got like landing pads on it. Depends what you look at, like bitches landing there.
Even if people don't know, there's pyramids here in America.
I can believe it.
You know where they're at?
You said Mississippi. You said no.
Mississippi, and there's another spot, Grand Canyon.
Hmm.
Bunch of weird shit, bro. That makes no sense.
Yeah, man, we ain't learn a damn thing in school, bro.
No.
We all we learned about white folks and their problems.
That's
Yeah,
it.
we
It was a hot 28 days to learn as much as we could about African American studies.
Yep. And a lot of studies, a lot of inventions that we use to this day are black people.
Yeah. Even the
But everything's been whitewashed. That's why I think that they don't want this critical race theory in school, because they don't want the kids to know. You keep them dumb. What do you know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But it's thing that I don't see how that's going. Cause critical race theory is basically just telling the truth.
It's the truth.
It's telling the whole truth
instead of half-ass.
Yeah. And then with that,
and the white people are eating. They're flipping shit right now because they don't want their kids to know.
I think about it, if they controlling the pen, it's easy to rewrite anything. Well, they controlling the pen.
That's just like something that was rewritten. That's in the what's that big ass museum in New York?
So,
New York, the
he changed the name of it. They changed something. What was the name of it? They made a movie there. A little cartoon movie where they come alive at night.
You talking about with your boy Ben
that's that name of that museum. Whatever the name of the museum.
Yeah, I know that's
So the director of that museum, a bunch of history things are made. When people started coming over from other countries, coming to America, and they kept talking about the Indians and the Pilgrims, they're whatever. They were black people.
What, Indian? Yeah.
Smithsonian.
Smithsonian, yes.
That history, that guy that was controlling everything, I guess, like the director of it, part of that he left out. Because they think that black people were already here too.
Yeah,
a lot of us was already here.
That's a lot. We already. My mom, her family from. We got Cherokee. We got real black Indian in our family.
Right.
We got that side, and we got the enslaved. Same people, because the first language in America, what the natives was speaking the first was Hebrew, and that was already everywhere. And even sign language came from us.
Yep. So like it's crazy. It's crazy to think, man. There's so much history that's been whitewashed. It's gonna be washed away, and that we don't know about. And like something that really pissed me off was when people say, "Don't talk about it." No, you have to talk about it because apparently you don't want to talk about it. That's a sensitive subject.
Yeah, it's like, so what? Okay, but if this is facts, if we're friends, we should be able to talk about facts, right?
Right.
If we are close, like if this is okay, if this is what I have learned, you have learned this way, but if I have proven your way to not be as
Turn off again.
Let's pause real quick.
You keep going.
We should have this conversation anyway because I'm already into it now. But I know
why can't I like listen? Okay, we in America. They taught us about.
You pause, right?
No, you're going. I got to put on this one.
Okay.
So they have gave us. They have highlighted this white figure as Christopher Columbus. the founder of America. The first.
People are already here.
You can't find something.
Just like your one boy did in a little skit. I found the car. It was running. I got in. It's mine. Just like what the Chris discovered what he did.
Yeah.
Same thing. My car. He's like, my car. I discovered it. It's mine. I was like, no, I cannot get out, sir. Thank you. Bye-bye. See you later. Drove off. Like, I discovered this car.
Yeah.
But it's in the jar. It doesn't matter. I discovered it.
But okay, but don't that go out the window once you see other people there, and then you try to talk to those people to.
Now when you come in and invade some shit.
That's the same shit I was talking about with the Smithsonian situation.
Like why they paint this picture of growing up how Thanksgiving as the Pilgrims and
all the
and
people
the
fucking
Indians
slaughtered.
That's not what happened. Tell the whole story.
Them people were slaughtered.
Thanksgiving
Thanksgiving Day.
They said the genocide happened.
They were slaughtered.
They
They were infected. They gave them all blankets or something that were infected
small
with
disease.
something. Yeah. So it's like let's keep it real. Santa Claus, not real.
Not real.
It's a lot of things. I it's a touchy subject. Like me personally, I don't believe in the Bible. That's just my
Believe in what?
I don't believe in the Bible.
Bible?
I believe into a higher power, something.
Mm-hmm.
I believe in something because
I can show you.
motherfucker, you can't tell me how we got here.
I can show you a scripture that might be that.
Negative. You cannot tell me how we got here.
Over here? Oh, what you mean?
How are people? How do people get to this earth?
Question. Supposed to be in my.
So if you want to get biblical about the whole situation, who are the first two people on earth?
They say Adam and Eve.
They say.
But no,
They say Adam and Eve. Who was the first two people on earth? According to the Bible, what did they say? Who the first two people?
Adam and Eve.
First two people. Right?
Nah, you have a serpent.
He created man and woman.
Right. So we're in agreement in that, right? Okay.
We'll see.
That's one. What did Adam and Eve do? Who are their kids?
Were they kids?
Jacob, Isaac, and who is?
Correct me if I'm wrong. No. Who were Adam and Eve kids? Cain and who?
Cain and Abel.
Okay. And what did Cain and Abel do?
Cain killed Abel.
But before that, what did they do? They went off and did what? Got married, right?
Mm-hmm.
To who?
With Cain and Abel?
To who? Who in the hell did they marry? You see what I'm saying? Like a lot of shit, it doesn't add up. It doesn't add up. Now we already know for a fact. Incest, what happened?
Mm-hmm.
So how come we're not all retarded? Or fucked up with another arm?
And like you get a lot of that from Asian. They got a lot of those types of things. And you got white folks when they had ancestors, when they fucking each other, they got kids, they're growing this type of weird jawline.
Yeah, but the question is, if it was just those two,
It wasn't.
and one
Makes
of the
some
guys
sense,
married to who?
Makes some sense. I'm gonna be
So
honest.
the Adam and Eve had girls too, and they sit them all
Right. So
And so what's their names?
So my whole thing is, so this is what else it brings you to. So one, we don't know where we're coming from.
And these names always got me. Peter? That's not.
That's a white name.
Yeah, I'm like.
Peter, Pete. I don't know.
Uncle Pete.
But other things you can think about is, like, for example, my personal opinion. I honestly think the Bible was used to control people and keep people at bay.
Yes, definitely.
The Book of Eli is a prime example of that.
But the book, it did two things. The book was written by, from my opinion, from what I read and how everything lines up, it shows a lot. The Bible was written by black people who keep history of everything, how we're supposed to treat each other, how to deal with this earth, who's your enemy on this earth. It tells you who every race is on this earth. There's only 18 nations of people on this earth. It breaks down who the people is. The biggest issue that we had with the Bible, it was used against us. That's why we couldn't read it. And the book is written about us. and we are the main people in the book that it speaks on. But it's telling us we're gonna go through a lot of shit in this earth, and don't think everything going. Then it said to tell you that we can in it that the captive is going to take over, the slaves going to take over as captive. They're going to be bond to us. So how we got this concept in America? How we basically we here with our slave owners in this country. The table going to turn because they got nowhere to run. They've been running everywhere, and the whole world is seeing everything that's been going on. So now we finally speaking on a national broad, we everywhere. So we telling the truth because they not gonna tell the truth. Only us gonna tell the truth, and it's been the truth being told from every nation. So we like my example, like the black, Hispanic, and Native Indian. They're the same family. Same family.
Technically, we're all in the same family.
Yeah, but then you got
There's
chosen
one
people.
gene that's found in Africa.
Are you
Every
talking
person
about?
has that same gene that the scientists, white scientists, have discovered. White people never existed. So when they started moving further up north, further away from the equator, their skin started getting lighter.
Those
10,000 years of the same generation, further away from climate, you get lighter and lighter and lighter. 10,000 years, a long fucking time. A long time. So their whole thing behind it is like everybody on this earth was originally black.
on the first white person coming into to Esau, Jacob and Esau, they twins, different air sacs, but different manner of people. When he speaks about Esau in the Bible, that's literally white people they talking about. It explains how when they come out, they red. It speaks how they hunt, how they how they hunt in the field and all that shit, whatever.
Black people do the same thing.
But not on the level of no. They on a different.
But it made it look like it just popped up.
Yeah, but that white. Where y'all come from?
They don't know.
They don't know.
They couldn't tell you.
I said, what is white? I
They
said, why
couldn't
y'all
tell
call
you to go
yourself
back where you
white
came
guy?
from. I don't know exactly where you from. I'll go back to where you came from.
And like it's they come from the Caucasus Mountain, whatever. They live
Caucasus.
they
Oh God.
so yeah they this we in a time now we asking questions, people trying to get answers.
I need to answer for a bunch of shit, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff don't make sense to me.
That's why I can't. That's why, like, I don't mind. Like, I go to church. I don't mind going to church, but I would never have a church home.
No.
Because, like,
Well, because church is not a building, church are the people.
yeah.
No.
Two or more speaking people
This
having
is-
a knowledge conversation.
This is what I tell people, man. If there's one Bible and one God, then you can get me. But there's too many under one umbrella. So what is there to believe? Tomorrow you can be a Jew.
You're a Jew.
You know what I mean? Tomorrow you can be an atheist. Tomorrow you can be a Christian. After that, so far as the list just go Buddha. It goes on and on and on. So
Yeah.
question is, like I tell everybody, where are we from?
Jerusalem.
That's,
No, where are we from, bro?
And,
There's nothing in that Bible. I hope there's nothing in there that can convince me otherwise. I want to know where people are from. How the fuck we get here, bro? How do we get? We just didn't pop up overnight and just get here. Who were the first people? Adam and Eve. Well, you notice Adam and Eve was white.
But they weren't the only people. Because you got the serpent. The serpent was so-called white people. But
yeah, listen, man, y'all teaching me.
hey, man, listen.
I have a lot of
I got
questions.
time to
I
sit
have a
back
lot of
and
questions.
I'll try to do as much study as I can.
The studies is great. Like everything is great, but there's a lot of stuff that I feel like black people take and run with it for no apparent reason. Another one.
You don't run with it, they're going to take it from you.
Another one, like I was messing with them earlier, the whole flat earth thing. You look up anything on YouTube right now about flat earth, 90% of those shit they're talking about flat earth are all black people.
You're black people?
They're all black people.
Oh, God.
Talking about flat earth. on these bootleg ass, half-ass videos. It's like, bro, we have been through this countless times. I'm quite sure you've seen a lunar eclipse.
Yep.
You tell me you see a fucking disc? No, you don't. But that's neither here nor there. But
I can't argue with flat.
Think about
I will
Real
not argue
Tyson.
with flat.
The
Time. You could listen. All right, man. I guess
this one, when I think outer space, I ain't never been up there. When I think outer space, I'm thinking because you got two terms from outer space. You got you outer space, and you got people that spread out. Yeah, the
I'm gonna poke them in the damn eye, man.
Yeah, I know, right?
Huh?
I'm gonna poke them in the eye.
Fuck that.
Damn.
6 feet,
I
bro.
took the life out right there.
Yeah, 6 feet, bro.
He ain't even 6 feet tall.
Oh,
You my waist right there. You
3 feet.
wrong.
I'm sorry, that's 2.5 feet.
So yeah, man, like this world crazy, man. It's a lot of stuff to learn from it, and I look at the Bible more as a study guide. Even though I see the shit, it kind of like open up a lot more. Like, cause it's hard to get questions from motherfuckers in this time.
there's too many studies out there, man.
I think
Too many theories, and like for me to
Theory,
sit here and break down each person who studied, like said I actually studied this and went to, or people who even like went there, like experienced something. They have a whole different experience than what it was two of them, but two of them were two different experiences.
Sure.
You know what I mean? And that's what like you try to like. Okay, so what's what?
What's wrong? What's up?
You know what's what? Like I don't like. I'm not going to the ends of the earth to see the ends of the earth. I don't. You know that's not my passion. But
I
is
still want to know
it
where
the
it came
end of the
from.
earth? I'm pretty sure it's not the end of the earth because where is it going? It is the end of the earth. Like where is this? Like, how does that work? If the earth is flat. Like,
The reason
why
why people claim that the earth is flat, from my opinion, from the few people I did talk to.
See, I won't do it. I want.
What do you say?
They just, you ever go to the first thing they say? You ever go to the beach? Yeah.
All right, they do the whole.
Oh, well, it looks flat out there. I'm like, bro,
that can't be the only thing you run
like, are you serious right now?
Yeah, so
and then I have to try to break them down and break this shit down to them. Then they go put up this video on YouTube. I swear I've seen this thing like 100 times. Yeah. Well, the guy took his camera and he zoomed in and the boat came back. I'm like, idiot. You went from a perspective being here to when you zoomed in, you're here. So now you're looking at it from this point on. You will keep watching and guess what? It's going to disappear again.
Yeah.
And I try to explain that to people and say, oh, well, this is that. If the earth was flat, the sun would never set. And that's a fact. It'll never set. It'll literally, this is the sun, you'll see it just like this.
They said it's going around like this though. The way they show it, they got
okay, so if it's doing that, the sun still would never set.
Yeah, you gotta go down.
Exactly. It'll just move away from you. So there'll be a point to where it'll just do this, and you'll watch the sun disappear from you.
Yeah, it got to keep going, right?
Yeah. If it was just doing this, you'll watch it.
You didn't see the one with they got other lands, like when they show it, they got other lands, like instead of like
the ice is a 6 mile high ice wall that keeps everything in. This is what I told one of the dudes. I said, bro, if you really think the earth is flat, I will buy you a plane ticket, put you in a damn plane, fly your ass up to New York, go to the tallest building, give you the best pair of binoculars or telescope you can see. And I promise you, find out when Dubai is doing their fireworks, get the exact coordinates and angle, and look there and let me know if you see those fireworks.
Yeah, you should be able to see it right there.
If the earth is flat, you should be able to see that. Well, no, you can't because no. You should be able to see that.
It's flat.
It's flat. You should be able to see that. Doesn't matter.
It's flat, so you should be able to
or better yet,
see
either that
fireworks.
Go to the tallest mountain you can get to and look and see any point on this earth.
See, what about
Listen, it's hard.
the size of the?
I'm glad you have the time to argue.
I really don't. I just try to walk away from it.
Man, listen, bro. It's just
I like online chat.
I hate that because I can't grab somebody. If you really want to get to the point, like you can't. Listen, you not understand. You know what I'm saying? Like
they got talk emojis.
I'm just glad I could turn it. You know what? That's not for me.
but
If I want to watch something fake, I just go and like watch. If I want to listen to some straight, like just, I don't know how you do it. Every time I even think about just talking about someone
it's people.
who's a flat earther who believes the earth is flat and how they trying to prove, or believe, or even atheists. What's crazy thing about atheists, like, so you don't believe in God, but you believe in what do you believe in something, though, right? Well, I don't believe in nothing. So you think you're the higher being? That's what you're telling me. If you don't believe in anything, so you tell me that you are the highest. You are the God.
No.
Because
You got they be like, oh, I believe in evolution. Well, okay, that's
So like those monkeys fighting those dogs, right?
that's the hell of evolution. That's about to be.
Not at all.
That's an evolutionary shit right there. Okay.
I even see some.
When them say that, it's a rap.
I am Balto. But I'm trying to. Oh, looking at. So, but I'm like, you have to believe in something. I don't care what you are. You're going to believe in something that's higher than yourself. If you think that yourself is the highest being, then where you go from there? Who are you? Who are you now? If you believe that you are the highest being,
I believe that we are gods on this earth. We already been here, done that.
but you
already.
also believe in a power
that's
above
my
yourself,
level.
though. But some people don't believe in that, as if there's not. You
Yeah,
know,
that's
I'm
cool.
like,
But they can't prove nothing to you. So
exactly.
that don't even work. But ask them. They just. But last time I checked, you came out somebody's vagina to get here. So
I mean, yeah.
but I do think that we are clones of clones. Cause we've been here. Like I said, we always been here.
I think our energy flows throughout time.
I'm gonna tell you something that came from Facebook or TikTok that had me thinking. A weird little white guy. He said it. He said, what is the light? What if the light at the end of the tunnel?
Tell them when you go to baby.
Yep. I'm like, that's why you're crying, because you realize you lost everything and you're starting over again. I'm like, that's a good fucking point.
That's a good perspective.
That is a good point.
I'm not sure, but energy do travel.
Why? Okay, two things. Why is the pyramid on a dollar bill?
Because Americans has stolen
Part of their land too.
has stolen, like, for. Do you want me to go to National Treasure type shit, or do you want me to?
I think the reason I get from it because we've been through Egypt doing the whole the pharaohs and all that. But then you got on the side of the pyramid, you got the eagle. That's the American. That's the American.
But nobody's gonna talk about. Nobody's gonna talk about
the
third eye on a dollar bill either. All right.
Oh, we can see the third. You see it on a dollar bill?
If I'm not, isn't it?
Is it one of the dollar bills you gotta fold up a certain way? Okay, they did the whole thing with the twin towers falling. You fold the bill like this, like it's on fire. But our glance, something glance. But that's our third eye. Third eye just you see the bush.
Yeah, it's on a dollar bill, bro.
What's it? You got a bill on you?
It's right there.
Oh yeah, the top thing. Yeah.
What's that there for?
Don't know. But the Bible speaks about the
like the Federal Reserve. A lot of stuff they talk about. There's no gold in there. Yeah, a lot of weird shit.
Some of the pyramids back then was there was gold solid. The tip.
Yeah, they said they believe use transfer energy. For what? A lot of shit don't make sense, man. A lot of mysteries on this earth that we'll never figure out.
They're still looking for Bigfoot, so you got
Hey. So what they saying, shit like that happened on the inner Earth. There's cave systems that we never even discovered, bro. Like
So-
it's possible. You ever see that movie?
King Kong?
No.
They were talking about that whole.
Yeah, that's what they're talking about. The inner Earth.
Yeah. The Hollow Earth?
Hollow Earth, yeah. Well, what was it? I can't even think what it was now.
Crazy world, man. So that's like where you gotta prepare yourself to grow
He
up
looks so
around.
lost right now.
No,
Bro.
I'm thinking about saying like go to Hollow Earth, a whole new.
If it exists, who knows?
That'd be crazy.
Who knows? We don't know. There's a lot of things we don't know. Like I'm gonna say this 1,001 times. Till the day we find out where we came from, we'll never know anything.
Facts.
We don't know.
But you gotta live dangerous out here though.
You don't know. Are like I thought of 1,000 times. Are we just some damn experiments?
Yeah.
Straight up. Are we some experiments? They put us here to see how we react. Like dumb motherfuckers.
I be thinking
Like we not going back there yet. We'll wait.
I was thinking like, am I like the only one who actually that's really alive and?
I look at everything like the Matrix.
It's just like my.
Matrix talking about.
You know what I mean? It's just like you can't see things from your visual. You can't feel nobody else. You can't feel what
somebody else is feeling.
You know.
They already found a way to transfer consciousness. So technically, you can stay alive forever.
If it's a mind thing, yeah.
That's crazy.
So you seen what's it called, Black Box? What's called?
Bird Box?
No, called Black Box. So lady's son, she's a neurotech thing with the brain and shit, whatever. Her son died, so she was able to.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Take it. It's a black movie too. It's a good movie.
They did the same thing in that one movie too with Keanu Reeves in it. He killed his whole family, and they were doing a study on that and turned them into robots. Transfer consciousness into robots. It's an old movie, bro. It's like 2013.
Yeah, he put his wife into a robot.
His wife and two of his kids, and one of the kids he couldn't because they didn't have enough parts to grow.
Yeah,
it was
I didn't see it. I seen the trailer for it.
It was a pretty decent movie.
I didn't know on Amazon.
No, it's probably on Netflix.
That sounds so familiar.
I can't think of the name of the movie though.
All right, but we're gonna get ready to call it a day, man. Let's know about you, man. What can they find you?
Yeah, I could be found at Instagram.
Your local store.
Tobias.
No, it's on Instagram. My Instagram for my business, Chromosome. So it's KROMEAZONE. Instagram
with a K.
K. Yeah.
I mean, that's just beautiful.
If you need anything Chrome, just hit me up. I got you.
You trying to be close to the end zone? You got to.
Was
the zone for the football thing, or just the zone and just you in the zone?
Nah, it's just about my helmet back here.
Man. I don't know how to do that with those bucks.
That's not.
Don't worry.
Come on, man.
You're right. I don't waste my material.
Obviously, come on now.
The first and last one he did.
Come on, man. Look at that. That's like.
Unfortunately, I gotta do one more.
All
right,
so they can find you on Chromosome on Instagram.
Facebook, same thing.
Okay.
Same spelling.
Yeah, man. Y'all go check them out, man. Y'all really listen. If you want something Chrome, I don't know the price of it.
Little league teams.
Yeah, I don't even know
Little
if
league
do this.
teams. Just hit me up. I'll work with your little league teams locally. I love to see my work here in Manatee County.
Because
what about St. Pete, Tampa?
Anywhere. Well, I got ACE High School in Clearwater, completely all Chrome helmets.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So, to me,
are you on a are you doing a contract with them? You take care of helmets anytime they need.
No, it was just a contract that's this year, just one thing, just like one time deal. They were trying to pay up front. I mean, you know what I'm saying. So, just for all the people that do come at me from Manatee County, which they have before. Please come at me correct, because you think I'm going to spray these helmets for $50 and $25, man. It's not happening. Don't waste your time. Because I get that a lot, man. Oh, you can do our helmets for $25.
25 piece?
I've been tried numerous times. So you do it for $75? Nah. Just remember, cheap shit ain't cool and cool shit ain't cheap.
That's it. When this shit happen, you know like, damn, I know it. You can't even get better at yourself because you do like, damn,
right.
I paid for this shit.
Yeah, I couldn't get mad at him, but
Yeah, I wouldn't wear that. That's on the wall in a glass case.
Yeah. Well,
Nice.
eventually I have all 32 at my house. All 32. I got 28 more to go.
So what teams have you practiced with any other teams like NFL teams that you like practice with doing those colors and everything? Like,
No, I do nothing for the NFL. All that stuff is
I'm
trademark.
talking about, oh yeah.
Yes.
This is all personal.
What about semi-pro?
Semi-pro, Gladiators. I tried to tempt them. I did a lime green. I did a helmet green for them, and then everybody told me they wanted done. Then when I hit them with that,
Let's talk.
oh, the whole ball game changed.
Yeah.
Everybody, man, we got money. We can do it. And all of a sudden, yeah, talk sounds good.
So, man, that is beautiful work, man.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate
You should
it.
be proud of yourself, man. We've been wanting to get you on here for so long, so finally able to get you on here.
Well, y'all can get me up here anytime y'all want, man. I
Yeah.
enjoy speaking to y'all, man. I haven't seen y'all in a while, so I
Yeah,
don't mind coming up here,
so
brother.
we definitely gotta do this again.
We're gonna do a long one, cause like
can't
trying to
be
make
the
a
last
comfortable
time.
vibe and just more chill,
can't
hang
be
out,
the last.
organic combo.
That's straight, brother. I appreciate it.
We're gonna
Anytime y'all want me to come up, just hit me up, man. I'm more than willing to come up.
Alright, shit, we out
Yeah, I
here.
heard it now. Okay, you can't go back on that. It's recorded. All right,
Can't?
so
Alright, yeah, this is What's Good Twins. I'm Young King.
I'm Ken Folk,
We got our guest Tobias. He came here to bless us with his
company,
multiple talents.
with that chromosome, with the
Chromosome
chromosome helmets,
out
get
here.
your helmets. Okay, put in your orders, hit the man up on it.
Don't
Instagram.
come with the bullshit price.
Okay,
He
don't
already
come.
told you.
Okay, don't come with the pennies.
He got
Okay,
the
come
price
with
where it's not.
dollars.
He got the restaurant price, like the food. The price not on there.
Yeah,
The price not on there.
Yeah, the price ain't on there.
If you gotta ask what the price, you gotta ask what the price is. You can't afford it. You gotta ask the price. You gotta ask the price.
But he do great work, man. He's in the community. He's in a nice from but raised this man T-Sas, so you know we known him for a long time.
Like 100 years, man.
Shit, huh? So, man, yeah,
We work on the same
look
period
out.
together.
Same period.
Same period. It's just stupid. I'm dead.
All right, y'all. Go check us out and stay tuned to our next YouTube. We're out.
We out. What's Good Twins? Peace.
Same period. Stupid.
Are we done?
We got
Yeah,
Are we offline?
we have a way over time.